Back again.
Yeah, boy.
Sinners. My name is Chyna.
Gang.
My name is Chyna.
Gang.
I'm the man them's voice. What's going on? It's good to be back. What's going on?
Okay, that was a great introduction, guys. But welcome to Secret Sinners. Just before we start, guests, can everybody turn their phones on silent? And when you're speaking, can you speak directly into the mic so that we can get the best sound possible for the podcast, please?
Sinners Podcast, the world's most dangerous podcast.
Dangerous.
What was that then? Is that you?
Yeah, I just put my sign.
Oh, see, all the time.
Sorry, bro.
You always have to ruin intro.
Always Chyna, you know.
Always have to be the center of attention. innit?
Don't do that.
Always Chyna.
You think you're too nice these days, don't you?
Why's that?
I don't know, bro. You tell me.
I mean,
You know what? Let us just
yeah, do your thing.
walk on, Lico.
It's a packed ass, innit? What go on though? We had an eventful weekend last weekend. Saturday. Was it Sunday?
Yeah.
Sunday, yeah, man. Big up
Big up Richard Blackwood.
yeah, big up
White Yardie.
What about Slim?
yeah, big up Slim as well. Come on, you know.
Oh, don't disrespect Slim, though.
No,
Slim's heavy.
Slim 6 though.
Yeah.
Slim's sick, bro.
Yeah, so we was out in the field this week doing some content. You know, we're always in the studio, so it's time to get out there a bit, you get what I'm saying? Club events. Was at Sabado as well.
Yeah.
Big up Sabado. We mashed down that place. Everyone was wearing pink. You know what I mean?
Big up Josh.
Joshua Grindblog. Yeah, man. Happy Twyla's birthday.
Yeah, Twyla's birthday.
Nah,
she had a good time still. She had a good time. She was a bit too waved, but you know.
Yeah, she was waved.
She was all over the man them.
Big up Twyla though. We'll get you a cake next year, bro. We forgot though. Sorry. SR was supposed to line that up though, but he just got cake for himself.
Basically.
Did you get my cake today, though? Did you get my cake today? Or no?
I just picked up the order, bro. There was no cake in there.
I ain't looked. No cake in there. You ate my cake?
It should have been.
There was no cake. Yo, Bex, bro. Yeah. Sponsors. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's big up the sponsors. Big up Manscaped. Manscaped.com for your weed whacker and your lawnmower 4.0. Trim up them things down there. Beth, do you know about that?
Know nothing about that.
Don't you?
Nothing.
Oh, show her Chyna.
Nothing.
China's over there smiling, pointing to his things.
S, do you know about that?
I ain't got no reason to know about that.
You don't know about it?
What?
What do you mean you got no reason?
Bro, he's young,
I've never
bro.
had to shave.
He's young.
Oh,
Yeah, he's young, bro. He ain't got no
And I'm not
reason
really
to-
the hairiest person in the world as well. Look at me, fam. I don't really go that hair that much faster than me.
just go.
And I can't lie as well, like, bro, you know when you shave, don't get itchy down there.
Yo, I don't.
Crabs.
Yo, get the
Let's
get
go
the
crabs.
manscape.
Bro, that's
Get the
crazy.
manscape, innit?
That's what it is.
Yeah,
You get the
yeah.
manscape. You ain't got no problems like that. Where you at?
Yeah, and if you're itching down there, possibly crabs.
Yeah, please.
Don't worry, we got cream and all them things.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Manscape, fam. Big up Manscape, innit? Big up Manscape.
Ball spray and all that. You know what I'm saying? You can get all them
Everything
things there. JLbrands.co.uk for your Jack Life and all your other liquors. Rico 69, F28, G92, vodkas, gins, brandies, all of them things there. So yeah, promo code for that Sinners 10.
Big up the eye slush you.
Big up the
Chyna.
eye slush you, China's thing. Always comes through and blesses the man them and the OnlyFans girl them. Always has presents for them. You know what I'm saying? He makes sure he supplies them well. Ready to argue. Make sure your throat's all. You know what I mean?
Why are you getting the girl scared for, man?
Yeah, she's all right, man.
Yeah, she's all right, man. She had a little experience on Pearl. Pearl's already warmed her up, so she's good with the Sinners.
Yeah, she can hold her own.
And it can hold her own, innit?
I'll try not to walk off this time.
Wow. We ain't that.
Well, you walked off Pearl show.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't that kind of show still. You won't want. We're nice people.
I'm not scared yet, so.
Yeah, nah, it's only China is the scary one. The rest of us are good. I don't know if S
No,
is
the
yet.
image.
We'll find out.
No, listen, you guys. I've clocked it. You know what? Yeah. Up until this, I had a little bit of yeah, slightly image, but up until the point I've done your podcast, now people think I'm some type of demon. That's they call me the menace. They call me the menace.
Yeah.
They say you're a menace.
Yeah. That's your little branding.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
But I mean,
Can you big up Bruce, man. Bruce ain't here, so I ain't gonna even. You know what I'm saying? Actually, but Bruce had words. Did Bruce have words?
Yeah, Bruce had words still.
Yeah,
he's been on since.
Yeah, Bruce has been on since.
So you're free to say what you want.
Yeah,
Bruce was free to say what
But
he
we'll
wanted.
get into that. Venompower.co.uk for your Venompower pre-workouts. When you're in the gym, looks like Chyna's been going gym a little since the next time.
he has to.
Just in case Bruce turns up.
you might have joking.
He's been doing his gym. He's been doing his gym thing. I can see. You've been running as well. You've been running in that.
You've been running in that.
You can tell, man. You've been doing
You're
that
boxing
cardio,
as well, innit?
cardio,
Yeah,
everything.
man. That's why when he came in here today, he was on smoke.
Smoke.
Man looked like he was gonna punch us up. You know, Beth was like, "Oh, who's this?"
Nah, you might have tried that.
No.
Nah, you might
I didn't have no food.
Yeah.
Yo, he came in. Yo, where's my food? Told man.
Bro, no, don't do that.
Nah. You're my guy still. Yeah, cool.
And big up Tapped for the vodka cocktails. Yo, they're a mad thing.
Yeah,
you
they're
know.
good, you know.
Taps, we're gonna need another top up.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna need on top.
We're gonna need another top up. Send another 2 cases, please. And kingskeeper.co.uk on the good word that they're selling out.
Yeah, they're selling.
You get what I'm
out.
saying? And everyone's happy with the product. So if you order yourself a go to kingskeeper.co.uk and order yourself a beard grooming kit. Keep your beard looking smooth, shiny, all them things there. Let us know that you ordered it with our promo code Sinners10, and we'll say thank you.
Don't worry, S. You won't need that for now.
Yeah, you're good, bro. You're good.
Good for now.
Yeah, man. All right, then. Where we going from here, Lico?
China's back in the building.
We got Chyna back in the building. Well, on.
China.
Well done. You good, yeah?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you, bro?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
So how's it been since we last seen you?
It's been good.
We got some catching up to do.
Yeah, we got quite a lot catching up to do, yeah.
So what have you been up to since then?
A lot, man. Like I'm trying to. So like the last time I was here was the show. I don't even like saying his name, to be honest with you, because by saying his name I kind of make him relevant, and he's irrelevant.
Bruce.
Yeah. You said it, not me. And the only reason I'm saying his name because he was still talking about me. So here's the problem, right? So let me just speak a little bit about the last show. So obviously you guys saw me come down and you saw the confrontation with me and Bruce. So let me give you a little bit of backstory. So initially me and Bruce were on the Missing Peace podcast. Shout out to Alicia for Missing Peace podcast, right? And we had a little bit of back and forth discourse, but it was good content, right? So then he went on to cancel culture and he went to say that he's basically in a polygamous relationship with his missus, right? And he said that he allowed her to sleep with multiple people and he could do whatever he wanted. So all I simply said, based upon that, then you might want to get your child DNA tested, right?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
if I said to a random person that was in a monogamous relationship, and I said that would be very disrespectful. But if you come on a public platform and you say that you allow your wife to sleep with people unprotected sex, then what can happen when you sleep with someone unprotected? Can you have a baby?
Yeah.
Get clap.
Well, what's one of the other things that can happen, right? Can
Gunners.
someone get pregnant?
Yeah.
I'm
Herpes.
just saying bare disease.
Okay, cool. Okay, so along with all those lovely things his wife can bring back to him, she can also bring back a baby which
Crabs?
is not his. Yeah, okay. So all I simply said, based upon that, you might want to get your child DNA tested. Now, he's now decided to use that as something and said to everybody, I'd be speaking about his kids. I was not speaking about his kids. So when you first hear that, it makes you think, oh, Chyna, why are you speaking about his kids? And he did that to try to derail the conversation. So he then proceeded to tell some people that I knew and ask about where I lived. Now, these girls didn't know where I lived, but they told me about this. This was a month prior. Then, obviously, you set up the show. So when I came to the show, I checked him off air for it, and you saw me check him off air for it, right? Cool. So I thought that was it done. Then when we were on air, he decided to now say, when you asked him what his greatest sin was, his sin was, oh, I've been asking people for Chyna's yard. So I'm over here, happy-go-lucky, just sipping my juice, and next minute he said that on air. So now what he's had to do is, he's had to draw me out now, yeah? So I've had to check him for it and have to be like, yo, so what you doing, right?
Do you want smoke with me, cuz?
No, but here's the thing.
Do you want smoke?
Here's the thing. If you're asking for someone's home and I'm here now, what are you going to do? I'm here now. And that was the question, right? So, and then obviously it's gone viral on social.
At that point, he said, apparently nothing.
Okay, but here's the thing. Like,
Here he goes. This is what I was seeing on the videos.
no, it's cool. No, but here's the thing, right? For all these people on social media, right?
Yeah.
Because social media, it's not real. If somebody asked for your home, you don't need to do anything. That person needs to do something now in front of their face. They don't understand. I don't need to do anything. I don't need to do anything. He needs to do something. And the moment I was here and I was in front of his face and I realized he wasn't going to do anything, he said he wasn't going to do anything, I left it at that. And that was it. But then he proceeded to go into social media and carry on, and then he blocked me, and you know, so.
That's enough of that.
But yeah, I'm just talking about what happened the last time. So
Yeah.
What go on with you and Nova Flip then?
No, but that's what I'm saying. You've got loads of smoke since
Yeah,
then.
that's what I was gonna say. What go on with you two?
okay, so all right, cool. Listen, let me show you something. Pull up his Instagram on your phone.
Nova.
Yeah, pull up his Instagram on your phone. Pull up his Instagram.
Man said, pull it up and Lex took his phone.
Innit?
I'm gonna see what go on.
No,
I don't know why that's funny. I want to see what go on.
Hey, Chyna, can't we do this the next time?
No,
Can't you just say?
no, because I just want to show him something quickly.
Ready.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got it.
go on.
Yeah.
So look, you got his Instagram account. Yeah, he's blocked me. Yeah.
I was blocked here.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So listen to this, right? Yeah. So guys, I seem to have fanboys.
So why did I need to pull it up?
No, because he hasn't blocked you.
Oh,
He hasn't blocked you. I was just showing you he's blocked me, right? Yeah. So here's the problem, right, guys? Yeah. I seem to like I'm very relevant right now. I really am in a space. I'm one of the
Ben's
not-
like, ooh.
No, but it really it's
Daddy.
Hey, Beth knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
Listen to this, right? Yeah.
Hey, rub him up there.
No. Let me talk. So I'm very, very relevant right now, right? I go on platforms that are unheard of, and I basically make them go viral.
Who's unheard of?
Bro, I've got on loads of platforms.
Who's unheard of?
Bro, let's
Name names.
Bro, let me. Bro,
Who's
why you
unheard
tryna-
of?
Bro, why are you trying to interrupt what I'm doing, bro?
I want to know who's unheard of.
Bro, why are you trying to? Bro, because you're trying to.
Can't say the name.
Bro, do you just? I was gonna be like, mate.
Say the unheard of platforms.
Bro, not even that. I was gonna be like, listen.
He was going to say sinners, wasn't he?
Bro,
Never.
No, you couldn't.
I was about to
Could
say,
never. He
bro,
could never say
Couldn't
something.
say
I'm
this.
responsible for like 2 of your most viewed shows ever, like, and the next one is about to be taken over by the 3rd show, bro. I'm definitely responsible for most of your views, bro. It's fine.
Wow.
And a big.
You are smart with us,
Nah,
cuz.
but obviously,
We were heard of, though.
bro. No, of course she was heard of because this was the only podcast I ever asked to be on.
Silence.
Okay. Yeah, we like that.
What you say?
Like I get
Yeah,
asked
you
to
brought it back.
He brought that back nice though. He
No,
brought that
but,
back nice though.
no, but listen. I got love for sinners. See, you're derailing the conversation. I was trying to say something.
Nah,
Listen.
go on. Just say who's unheard of.
Huh?
Who's unheard of?
No, don't worry about that. Anyway, because you're trying to interrupt the conversation.
Yeah, sorry,
bro.
sorry,
Come
go
on,
on,
man.
sorry, my
Come on,
apologies,
Come
go
on,
on.
Speedy, man. I got serious conversations,
Yeah,
man.
lava,
Anyway,
go on.
alright, cool. Anyway, let's get back to this Nova Flip
Yeah, go
scenario. I wouldn't
Yeah.
even mention it, right? But the problem is, this is the thing, right? When I get posted on all these blogs, right? A lot of men want to be comment on me, right? And that's cool. You can comment. That's fine. Everyone's allowed to, like, it's opinion based. It's fine, right? But then they start doing a little bit too much. And when I say a little bit too much, they start doing way, way too much. And this Nova Flip, the problem with this guy is he had a lot to say about me, and then I discovered that he's actually an abuser. He actually abused his missus. So this guy that actually acts like he's he has on his page social justice warrior. What type of idiot has social justice warrior on their page, bro? You're an idiot, bro. Seriously, man. And here's the thing. Like, and the moment I said that to him, he decided to say to me, oh, I'm not going to sit down on... I said, I'll come and sit down on Sinners. All of a sudden, he don't want to sit down on Sinners. All of a sudden, I said, oh, okay, cool, you want to do a fight? Let's do a boxing fight. All of a sudden, he don't want to fight. He started saying, oh, you know what? I'm not even going to sit down next to you. The reason he doesn't want to sit down next to him is because he knows I know what you've been doing. You're dirty, bro. You beat your missus, bro. Like, seriously, and he's blocked me. He's blocked me. So every time you see him speaking about me, he has blocked me. So next time you see this Nova Flip guy speaking about me, go and say to him, unblock Chyna, because he can't see it. So
Okay.
you're just, yeah?
Okay.
So yeah. Yeah.
Let's-
No, seriously, Nova Flip. Cuz, don't talk about me. Cuz you're blocked me and I've got the drop on you. You didn't want to sit next to me. You didn't want to fight, man. So stop talking about me. Anyway. Wait, I look at this guy. I'm like, what gives you the right to be speaking on me? Especially when I'm speaking on my culture. Who are you, bro? Like, you're some culture vulture. Get out of here, bro. Allow it, man.
Yeah, well,
I don't even know who this you is, but he keeps speaking
well, he's
about
not here
me.
today, but you've said your piece
No,
now.
but here the thing is, the reason I'm saying it is because he's blocked me and he keeps speaking about me.
Yeah.
He's moving like a girl, some stalker, bro. Man's not on that rainbow thing. Allow it.
Okay, then. So,
China's on a mad one.
No, because here's the thing. You know what it is. 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 The internet isn't real. The internet isn't real. Yeah. The internet isn't real. It isn't real. But a lot of people use the internet and they think it's real, right? But man's really outside in the real life. And in the real life, all these guys are nothing. They're irrelevant. And I didn't even want to become a podcaster. It just happened. But here's the thing. Everybody wants to be me.
here's the famous line.
No,
Here's the thing.
bro. But bro, here's the thing. I didn't. This is organic for me. I'm the same off camera. I'm the same on. Like these men are all trying to be something that I'm organically it, and that's why they hate. I'm the most relevant right now. This is why all the podcasters reach out to me. And here's the thing. Bro. Just stop talking about me. Unblock me, bro. Yeah. Cool.
He wants to be friends with you.
Here's the thing.
Yo, I thought you was China.
But like, you've been on a lot more since then. You're dissing Alicia for marriage stuff.
No. So listen to this. Yeah. Here's the thing, right? So.
Yo, this is all in the space of like 2 months. This man's just been going all about the place.
Yeah.
It's
Shout out to
really good.
Birmingham Podcast Hub and podcast blog. Yeah, shout out
Smoke
to them,
everywhere
man.
it goes.
So
Smoke.
listen to this, yeah. So I've gone on a platform here with Alicia, yeah.
What's it called?
It was
Shout out there thing.
the podcast blog.
Isn't
yeah?
it Missing Piece, isn't it?
Yeah, no, she was for Missing Piece on the podcast blog for Birmingham Podcast Hubs. I've given all the names. That's all the names. They just got the shout out anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Go on,
Shout
do it.
out.
Shout out them lot.
Shout out them, man, yeah. They were having a conversation, and then they were speaking about marriage, and then she said, you know, marriage is basically just
I've seen that, man.
a piece of paper.
Alicia, man, I can't agree with that.
Yeah. And she was like, oh, what changes when you get married? For to me, it's just a piece of paper. So I said, okay, it's just a piece of paper to you. You would say that because you can't get married. And she's like, oh, what do you mean I can't get married? I said, well, if you could, you would. And, you know, you're just a baby mama and you got 3 kids. So obviously, if you could, you would have got the guy to marry you. And then she was like, and then she said, oh, you're telling me I can't get married. But I'm like, if you don't want to get married, what are you even getting mad for?
Yo, that's when I seen Alicia turn smoky. Yo, innocent Alicia turned smoky on you at that point, you know.
No, but then they tried to say the thing about, oh, you guys only want to date younger women because you're trying to manipulate them. Okay. I hate this. And I'm going to say it again. You women, when you was in your 18 to 28 year, when you was living the
You
best...
women.
No.
You women. Everyone in the room. You women.
Okay.
There's only 2 in here.
Did you date older men when you was younger?
Yes.
Okay, so then you women. That's
I'm interested to hear your opinion.
Okay, so when you was younger, when you was in your teens, you dated older men. You didn't look at the boys your age for any reason, and then you spent your 18 to 20. I don't know how old you are, but you spent your 18 to 28 dating those types of guys. A lot of times they get more trauma. They get a higher body count. Sometimes they come with 1 to 2, 3 kids. Sometimes, and then when in their 30s, the guys that did not look at, all of a sudden now they want to start looking at. And now these guys have got themselves some money. They've got their life together. Maybe got a business, doing all right for themselves. And all of a sudden now, these guys have a whole group of women who are now in their 20s, but the women in their 30s all of a sudden now are saying to these men, oh, you have to pick me. And when they date younger women, they say, oh, it's because they want to manipulate them. Actually, no. In actually fact, it's way more easier to manipulate women in their 30s and 40s because they're usually desperate. I'll be honest. Especially baby mamas.
I think when you're younger and you look at an older man, you imagine a life with them, and you are manipulated because you can only imagine being mature because you're with that older man. If I was with somebody my age, it wouldn't be to me that I was mature, which is what you want to be when you're younger.
But whose decision was that? The older man or your decision?
Both. You're both in a relationship.
No, what I'm saying, you could have picked the guy your age. You chose not to. Why?
I've just told you why, though. It's because I imagine myself with an older guy because I imagine myself to be independent.
So you proved my point. You was not checking for guys your age. So the guys your age, you wanted an older man for any. That's up to you, right? But then what happens to the guys your age? What do they do? Where did they get their women?
They still have girlfriends.
How?
Like
How if all the girls do what you do?
Not all girls do what
Most
I do.
of the girls do what you do.
Not all, though.
But enough girls where it stops.
But there must be a reason for it if every single girl is doing it. You're
women
saying,
like older men when they're younger, and then when they get older, then they start hating on younger girls.
We can do all that bullshit. Like, I'm allowed to swear.
No.
Nah, you wasn't. Still.
I didn't swear. What? Can we introduce?
Yeah, you did, Bones. You did it, man.
Innit?
You was asking.
Nah. To be fair, he was Beth still. 'cause
He was Beth, yeah, it was
Beth
Beth.
challenged
Yeah,
him.
Beth challenged
We
Challenge-
rate that. We
I was
rate
gonna
that.
talk
but,
about the
you
other
know,
shows
Beth,
I've been on.
You're ready.
You're ready still. Yeah, we like that.
Yeah, she came in innocent.
Yeah.
But she's
I
not.
wasn't
so-
expecting that.
Yeah,
You get
he wasn't.
And in that little debate there, we got a young buck as well, so he
Yeah.
can give his little opinion on that.
Yeah, and that's where we're gonna go.
But we're gonna go with that in a minute.
Yeah, we're gonna go with you.
Where we go?
We're gonna go with the young buck.
What we saying?
What's your name, bro?
So my name's S. I'm an artist known as S2Mad. I'm 23 years old. And obviously, initially I blew up on TikTok. Actually, no, I blew up beforehand, but then TikTok picked it up. And then I'm an artist basically now.
So you blew up before TikTok.
Yeah.
On where?
YouTube.
Okay.
Where you from?
Birmingham originally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Originally, where are you now?
Right now I'm in Coventry.
Okay, not too far. What is that, uni or something?
Graduated.
Yeah.
I just live there now.
He's got some fast answers, hasn't he?
He liked it so much he stayed
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
sleeping with all the women. Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
23.
23. Okay. I thought there was 2 of you, isn't there 2 of you?
2 S's.
No, like in like a little boy group thing.
Oh, you talking about Kanking?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Like, it wasn't a boy group. That song just blew in it. And obviously, like, that's the one that everyone sees us together on.
Oh, okay,
Because
okay.
obviously it was initially blew on Spotify and accumulated around 55 million streams.
Swear down.
So then, like,
That's
fam,
big quality then.
appreciate that, man.
So what, you
You
took
got
the
big
P
money,
and
innit?
left your boy?
But everyone's like, waking
Yeah.
up and
Take
then,
the money and left.
Nah, well, we split that equally, innit? Well, obviously, like...
How much?
I ain't saying.
So where's he now? You left him?
It's not about leaving. Nah, we're just living our lives. We're adults now, innit?
Yeah.
Like, everyone's...
When you're
doing
adults,
their-
you just leave each other.
We don't leave each other. Everyone just follows their goals, innit?
How old was that video?
That video was about a year ago. We haven't even... About a year? Year and a
A
half.
year ago. So you're adults in a year.
Innit? I was just,
Yeah, well, you know what it is? It's one of the ones where I've been finding that I've been growing up a lot personally. And obviously I've been finding that, in between that time, I've got my license, I got my yard, got my car, and I feel like I've been going through adulthood personally. So,
But
through
no
that-
pubes though.
Yeah. But obviously just
Laughable.
not enough to have to get Manscaped right now. What you mean?
Yeah. I was promoting a Manscaped just so everyone knows.
Nah, big up Manscaped, innit?
Yeah.
Big up Manscaped.
I used to speak.
Yeah, I was laughing for a bit.
Yeah, that was,
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
talking about man's pubes.
Not for real.
That Chyna, don't do that.
Try to join in.
Sorry, bro. So you've grown up now, left your brethren.
If we're gonna leave it at that, go for it.
Why is he still doing his thing though?
Sure. He should be, yeah.
You don't know.
I'm not sure, you know.
Oh, you don't, nah, something happened.
Nah, but
Tell us what go on.
But you know what it is?
Young
You know,
sinners.
Nah, but you know what I'll say though? Like I could apply that same thing
Yeah.
for most things. In general, I've been separated from a lot of people.
Yeah.
Only because like I've just been living a different life in Coventry.
So
innit?
generally separated from a lot of people. But why did your boy group split up? Then?
Where did we? Oh no, we
Switch.
split up over seeing things differently. I'm
Okay.
not gonna say that boom, we split up because my thing was the best way or his thing was the best way. Like I ain't gonna speak mad on him in it. But the way I saw things, the way he saw things was 2 different ways, innit?
Okay.
But I'm not gonna sit here and be like, he's a prick, he's a waste man, da.
Oh,
He's
just
doing his own
indirectly
thing.
say it though.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Just indirect.
Nah, not even indirect, fam. I can be direct if I want to. I say I've still got respect for him. He's doing this thing, innit?
Nah, this one's mad techie with it. Like he's saying things what he's not saying. Yeah.
I'm just talking, innit?
Put it this way, your brethren knows you indirecting him.
Not even.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll get him on the show. We'll ask him.
Yeah, well,
Fair play, yeah. Easy.
and he'll tell us the truth, I think.
Yeah.
He was lying.
Yeah, he's quick with it. He's quick with it. Yo, he's ready, you know. He's been watching.
Yeah, man. So what, you still on the music thing then, you know?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay then. What kind of music?
Every type of music.
Yeah.
Really and truly, I started rapping at 16. I was playing instruments from 11 in it.
Yeah.
So I fell in love with the actual instrumentation of things before I got to this whole, the TikTok sample, so on and so forth.
What instruments
ABC.
can you play, bro?
I play piano, drums, guitar, steel pans at one point. Obviously, everyone plays bongos because you just gotta hit a bongo on
Bro,
it.
man,
Like-
everyone, I can't play no bongos, bro.
Oh.
When they teach that, now I suppose I could hit a bongo, but I don't.
Yeah.
Can I ask what you graduated in? Sorry.
What did I graduate? Oh, I graduated in media production.
So
I graduated as a videographer in it.
Okay.
Because basically initially when I first got to uni, I didn't know what I was getting there for.
Yeah.
And I'll be real, I was mainly leaving ends because ends was getting hot in it. And obviously it was a thing where
Where's
like
ends?
Huh?
Where's ends?
So my dad lives in Handsworth, my mum lives in Perry Bar in it.
Okay.
But obviously it wasn't because of a postcode situation. The way I was moving as a youth, I had too many individualized situations in it. And I got to the point where I was gonna get kicked out of college if I didn't focus. I need to go focus and do something else somewhere else. So then I ended up coming to university, and then I started off with mute technology. But then I ended up like my mum must have booked a holiday. I didn't look at the dates. Ended up getting kicked off that course. But I learned how to produce, so I became a producer. Ended up having people from Birmingham telling that I was a producer. Come over. I just wanted to make money in it because I was going broke. Uni loan, spent it off. Then obviously after that, I realized that I can do more. I became a videographer. Now I'm in the process of Blue as an artist.
Have you met CS?
Yes, met him today.
Yeah. CS visuals.
Oh, big up man, follow me up more. We'll talk after it.
Yeah.
CS, come for your job, lad. Man, they said it.
Hey,
Sleeper agent.
I see us on the weekend, man, with his shirt, his cameraman shirt, man. Yeah, we got CS.
Ready fam?
CS.
You don't like us talking about him on the CS.
How come?
Huh? How come? You have to ask CS.
He's shy.
Peak.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Hey.
Yo, CS is funny, you know.
Yeah. All right then. We're gonna go with last but not least. What's your name?
I'm Beth Quinn.
Where are you from?
I live in Milton Keynes.
Related to Harley.
Maybe. I hope so.
Harley Quinn. Beth
That would be
Quinn.
hot.
Oh, Halloween's coming up soon as well.
I know.
Right.
I've done Harley Quinn like a few times.
Have you?
I'm over Harley Quinn now, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's kind of all played out, the Harley Quinn OnlyFans thing, innit?
Yeah.
Didn't we have one of them last year?
We've done it.
Yeah. It's done. Remember last year and the Distos, remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if we do a Halloween. Are we doing Halloween this year? Are we doing Halloween this year?
I asked you this 3 weeks ago. You said no. So
Did I?
I don't think we're gonna do that this year.
Yeah.
That was a mad thing last year though.
Yeah.
The Halloween show.
What did you
Yeah.
guys dress up as?
I was Cyclops.
I just had blood on me and
Bro,
Classic.
what was her name? 30. Oh yeah, she did make.
yeah, 30.
Bro.
Where's 30, man? I'm not 30, man.
Speedy, you have to do it, man.
What? Do what?
You got to do a Halloween show, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right then.
Are you
have
coming?
to.
You gonna come on it?
Lava.
Lava! Press the
Don't press nothing. Why are you pressing stuff?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Say no more. Then we line it up and
Yeah,
make
line
it
it up, line it up.
make it a vicious one.
Why? Because China said.
Nah, cause Gergie's gonna sort that out.
I said this 2 weeks ago. You said no. So what? Because China said you're gonna do it now. Yeah.
Hey, listen, I don't want to cause problems in the camp, you know what I'm saying? But I'm very
good.
relevant right now.
That's his line for today, you know. That's China's line today, you know. He's
Beth, what
irrelevant.
do you do?
I do OnlyFans.
Oh man, choked.
He's shut.
You made him choke, you know.
Just don't even.
I don't,
I've heard it all before. I don't care.
Nah, you ain't heard it all before.
You ain't heard it from China, but we want to know. You was on
Pearl's podcast
yeah,
last week.
and you ended up walking off.
Did you get
I did.
kicked off or you walked off?
No, I walked off. Yeah. I was given a final warning, but it was like I kept getting every time I spoke, it was a warning. Nobody had any interest in what I had to say, so
Warning for what?
I just walked
What
off.
was you trying to say?
Yeah, what was you trying to say?
It was a variety of different things, but I think what I initially got kicked off was because something about abortion. I think it was such a long podcast. Yeah, and like just everything I said was not relevant to their conversation. So it was like why am I fucking here? Like, so I just walked off.
Was you like the only OnlyFans girl on there?
No, there was me and Bonnie. Bonnie's been on here before, right?
Yeah, big up Bonnie.
So yeah, big up Bonnie.
Bonnie came, yeah. We had Adrian, a man, African man from Zimbabwe.
Yeah, she said that she met him outside.
And he was jokes. He was doing a. Bro, I'm kind of
So
scared for
funny.
you, man, blood.
Bruv, you know, he just walks in the building. We
Is
don't
he?
know him. Yeah.
You don't know him?
No.
Yeah, Bonnie met him outside and was like, "Are you doing a
Yeah.
podcast?"
Yeah, he was just walking past.
Just
He
walked
met
past.
Bonnie. Yeah, she didn't meet him.
What dripped out like that? You
Yeah.
was walking past.
And he was trying to lips up Bunny.
Oh, man.
Apparently, he's been messaged. He's
Yeah,
been
I seen it.
on a
Yeah.
comment.
Bunny,
putting
here's
his
my number. Please.
Swear down.
Yeah, one of them Zimbabwe uncles.
Yeah. And he's
Bunny's
married.
like, I'm scared for my life.
He's married as well, you know, Chyna.
Is he?
Yeah.
Uncle's moving mad.
So mad.
They got Bunny. But anyways, did she walk off?
Yeah, we walked out together. Yeah.
Oh, swear then. So was
We
it one?
kind of like planned it before because we were both being trapped like shit anyway. We were just like, this is not like, we're not even getting to promote our OnlyFans. Like, this is
What?
so
Is that, you went to promote your
irrelevant.
OnlyFans?
Of course I did. That's,
What?
Why would I travel anywhere and not promote myself?
I know, but I mean, like.
Same as you, you're the biggest shit right now, right?
Yo, yeah, man. I like this. I like Beth, you know. She's all right, you know. Yeah, man, Chyna.
She's going.
I just have to laugh because it's funny. Yeah.
Hey, Chyna.
Yeah, what's up?
Nothing. She's got you, man.
Bro, you guys act like I can't laugh if someone's like, you know.
Say something funny.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all
It's all
jest,
funny.
innit?
Like,
It was funny. It was actually funny.
So basically, do you feel like the show is just not for OnlyFans girls?
No, absolutely not. I think they bring you on as a joke, like to just like demoralize you and.
No, I wouldn't say that.
I mean, I do. I really do. I felt
You haven't
really
even said what the
upset.
problem was yet.
Yeah.
I don't. Do you know what I was? To be fair, I'd had a few drinks, but I just I just kind of sat there like, what? Like, obviously, it's an interesting conversation. To have such diverse people in a room and to have that conversation, but it was just kind of like I wasn't able to get my point out, and maybe that's me as well because I must admit I'm not the best speaker, but
You still haven't told us what the conversation was about.
Yeah, so
I
wait
don't
there. So
remember.
no,
I don't
no,
remember.
but you
Abortion.
said
I don't-
no. You said
there was multiple different
yeah, but you said you were
conversations.
speaking
There
about
was
abortion.
nothing.
Was the topic about any kids or abortion or anything like that?
I think the podcast was something about why a rich man get rich, something like there was different topics.
This
to
is the problem
conversation.
because you wasn't listening on the
were.
podcast.
I was listening.
And you
Alright,
was just in
Ben.
your own world and you're saying random
you
shit.
was just
You
waiting
gotta
to say,
Yeah.
sign up to my OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Why not?
I
Why
know.
not?
'Cause the
Why
pro-
would I not do that? My business is OnlyFans.
Do that now quickly.
Go on.
Everyone sign up to my OnlyFans. It's onlyfans.com/Beth Quinn 1.
How much is it a month?
I think right now it's like $6.
Ooh, less than $9.99.
What do you show on your OnlyFans?
You'll have to sign up and see, baby.
See, that's
But
the thing.
always
See,
the
they
answer.
always that's all, and it never works. It never really works, man. Please, like, can you
No,
have-
listen.
just give me.
one little
I
key.
Give me
I
the
do
benefit.
a whole variety. So like I do like full on porn.
Oh, god damn!
Yeah.
So you're
I do
just getting
nudes, full on. Like I do very.
How long
I
have you
do,
been?
like,
How long
fetish.
have you been doing it for?
5 years.
5 years.
When you
What-
say porn,
Yeah.
is it guy?
Girl, boy porn. Yeah. I do like threesomes.
Condoms.
Girl.
Is that with your
Do you use
boyfriend or
condoms?
is it with link ups?
It's with different people.
Yeah.
It's always different. Yeah.
Do you use protection?
Yeah, of course.
You don't have.
What, on the OnlyFans?
Well, yeah, because you have to go through a certain like STD test before you work with girls and boys anyway.
So then,
it's-
if you're clean, why do you need to wear a condom?
Who's wearing a condom? Who
Oh.
asked that?
That's what I mean. Protection.
Oh,
Do you do protection?
well, it is protection because you go through STD test
So
before.
you don't use condoms.
No,
in
because
the videos.
no.
Okay.
Well, I mean, some people do. I
do
personally
you?
don't.
Oh, I thought.
But
you
I
did.
only work with like 3 or 4 people.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you have to go through tests today.
Yeah, every
Everyone has to go
every
through.
single person that I work with goes through a test.
What
yeah.
made you get into it?
I used to be a stripper.
Okay,
Yeah, so I used to be a stripper. and
natural
then-
progression.
Yeah, it was kind of.
What made
So,
you get into stripping?
I actually didn't mean to get into stripping. I did a season abroad in Cavos.
I've been to
um,
Cavos.
When I was like 18, it was like crazy, like just a holiday sort of thing. And then the guy that worked at the strip club came up to me and was like, "You're gonna be a star. Like, I want you to work at my club. Blah blah blah."
So my man just turned you into a.
Yeah.
Gassed you.
What I am now. Yeah.
Did you
have to
did you
suck
have your
him
dad
up?
at home when you grew up?
He was in and out,
Wait there. Before we carry on,
but that,
before
that
we
was
go
a bit
on, 'cause I
mad.
see where China's going with this. I just need to know, Beth Green, which one would you mash?
Who? What do you mean?
Oh, whoa! This is what you man do. This is why they don't get the best. They don't get what I try to do. The good work I try to do. They man just made me.
Why did you ask that question?
No, wait, Beth Quinn, which one would you mash?
None.
You can't. That's not an answer.
She don't like black men.
No, you can't say that.
They won't accept it.
She don't like black.
Yeah.
That's what it
You
is.
gotta pick one.
Oh, you don't like black? It's fine. It's
Have you
alright.
done-
That's your
have you-
preference.
Have you done black?
It's not by force.
On OF.
I haven't yet,
No.
but
Chyna.
I've
Chyna.
only just done boy girl. Before that, it was only solo and girl. So it's a very new thing for me anyway.
Which one? S2Mad or Chyna?
Stop.
I want to know, yeah, Beth. I want to know. You said you haven't done black on your OnlyFans. Have you done black in real life?
Do I have to answer?
Yeah. It don't matter. Come on.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe. I'll tell you after.
Does that mean you're not sure if he was black or not?
She's no.
He's
probably dark.
Yeah, he was dark. He's dark skinned, but you don't know.
Tan. She's done tan.
Yeah, she's done time.
Yeah.
So which one would you mash?
You're trying to tap into a new market here, you know.
Yeah.
You're
Which
trying
one?
to tap
Which
into
one?
a new market.
We do it to everyone.
What do you mean? Between these two?
Yeah.
Well, how old are you again?
I'm 23.
Yeah, I don't think I could do the 23. So.
I don't. Just so you know.
So you do the uncle.
I do uncle.
I don't do OnlyFans Gold, but thank you.
And how old are you, Beth?
I'm 26.
Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
Beth, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
So you started doing stripping. You said your father was in and out of prison.
No, he was in and out of my life.
That's usual.
She said in and out.
My dad's South African, so he had to go in between.
So what? Were your parents together then?
Yeah, but he would always be in between here and South Africa. Yeah.
So what did you think about the career you chosen?
I mean, we don't really speak about it, but my mum really loves it.
Is she?
She's like #1 advocate. Yeah, she's a businesswoman, so she
she
sees
done
it as a
OnlyFans?
business.
Do you have
No.
Do you have
Of
brothers?
course not. Yeah, I've got one brother and 3 sisters.
How old's your brother?
He's 18. I don't know. I don't like where this is going.
I'm just saying that. What did your brother think about your OnlyFans?
We don't talk about it really.
Yeah, I could wonder why.
Well, yeah.
What about your sisters? Would you want them to do what you do?
My sister actually works for me, but
Wow.
For her, she said.
Were you a pimp?
not no. She just does like social media stuff, but like it's not a conversation in our family that that we really have. So we just love each other, and I don't see why everyone has to like pick on these things, because my family love me, I love my family, and like my job shouldn't matter to anyone.
Do you ever want to have children or get married?
No.
You never
I
want. You
don't.
never.
Never?
Want children?
No. No, I don't. I'm 26. I've never wanted kids, and I don't imagine it in my life in the future. So again, this is a conversation that I like don't really think that is relevant to me. But you know, if you want to ask other OnlyFans girls, that like,
He's trying it.
No. I'm just. I don't know you.
He was just wondering if he had to put a condom on.
Yeah.
when-
Basically, he wants to know. Yeah. if
I
you
don't.
get bare
I
back
don't
in.
want children. And I really admire women that do OnlyFans that have children actually, and I think it's brilliant because it
Sorry,
allows.
China. We
You
had a
know
bad
them?
boy show last week though
Yeah.
with the Americans,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they done OnlyFans swinging all that. They had a
Yeah.
youth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I honestly really admire it because I think you spend so much time with your children, you're making all this money. Like there's people that I know that do it that are married, and it's just love. Like it's just you showing love. No,
oh, China.
it's them showing love.
The couple last week, they go places and they mash other people.
Yeah.
Couples. And
But
they
why
got
do we
youth.
have to live in this society where like everything is like regulated and like you should be married and like
Do you know
have
why?
kids?
Because
Like
do you know
people
why?
love fucking
do you know,
sex.
Do you know why?
Like,
Do you know why?
it's not-
Because
it's not-
men built the world and it's built in order. If women built the world, it'll be in chaos. Because you don't like rules. No, literally, you just said why can't everyone just be fucking
No, I agree,
everything?
I agree.
there
I'm
needs
I'm
to
not
be-
saying everyone
No,
needs to
there
be
needs-
fucking
no.
everything, but I don't think it needs to be restrictive
no,
in the way
it's-
that it is,
it's
and
not-
that people like think
No, it's
that
not restrictive.
like the
It's not
world should be
restrictive.
like.
No, you can live whatever life you want to live, but there's choices and trade-offs, yeah. And at the end of the day, yeah, there's a reason why there's a set of standards and a reason why that society's been built. Like we have 400,000 years of recorded human history, right, yeah? And so far, it's got us all right to where we are right now, yeah? So what I'm trying to say to you is you can live whatever life you want to live, but there are effects for it, especially if you have children. So when you commend the people that do it, you're not thinking about the children. And when you grow, like you see growing up, right, someone just called your mama a word, you got into fight in school. Let alone now with this generation where someone's going to pull the phone up and show it to you. You don't understand what that's going to do to your child.
Yeah.
You don't understand what it is for men when we grow up, right? And we're in the PE. If anyone that's done sports, the violations that happen for guys.
I think that if you're going to go down that route and you have children, I think you should take precautions.
How can you? It doesn't
i.e.
go
like
away.
Private school in a different country or
private school. You know, private
like,
school, the kids are even worse and more savage. And let me tell you something, because the private school kids, they come from old money, not new money. What you girls are doing is new money, right? Yeah, they come from old money, and old money knows exactly what new money is. So when your child goes into there and their mum is finance this education through busting it open for $9.99 as they say online, when they go and see it, then what's gonna happen? Your child is gonna get destroyed. You don't know what it is for men to grow up.
I think what I was trying to say is that you have to take the precaution for that not to happen. If you go into a private school, how is anybody else gonna know who your mum and dad is?
Hold on. Oh my
Okay,
God.
wait. Because I'm going to be devil advocate to the whole thing. Because like I said, we had an episode last week and the couple,
really nice.
the couple had
Swingers.
a child at 17.
Yeah.
They're going around the world, mashing, doing OnlyFans, all them things. He's a big woman now. She ain't had them problems where it's this, that,
Well,
and
she did have the problems, but then she addressed them in her own way.
Sorry to interrupt. Have you guys ever watched that program about that guy that had the parents as porn stars? Mm-mm. It's really interesting. So he's an adult now, but he thinks that's like the best thing in the world, and like he explains why
Who does the kid?
growing up that it was a cool thing for him. I can't remember what it's called. It's a BBC documentary, but it's not the same for everybody. Like you imagine from your youth.
I just want to know if you believe that, is it the same for everyone in terms of that? And then I want to hear from S.
But I'll be honest with you, yeah. Whenever I hear this, speak to OnlyFans girls, and you all say different things, but it all really comes down to the same thing, and I don't see you're not being aggressive towards me, so it's not like I'm trying to, you know what I mean, like even how I speak to her, because I always say that to people, like I'm not here to beef anyone. Like you saw, I don't know if you ever saw the episode with Blue that went viral, bro. That had millions and millions of views on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube. Like it went so viral, but
yeah, go on, Karen.
But and you know everyone saw how aggressive it was, but since then Blue's done a complete 360. You know,
big up Blue.
And she understands that now. I was never trying to come at her. I just tried to speak to her. I just tried to speak in the way that a lot of men wouldn't traditionally speak, because
sorry.
Here's the thing, right? I don't simp for you girls. Like most men want to fuck you, and you know, because men. That's what most men want to do when it's meeting women. They want to sleep with them, and so they will simp. They won't tell you the truth. They will pander, because most men don't have good interest for you. But when you meet a man that actually doesn't want anything, actually I don't want it, you can't give me anything. So now we're at a level playing field. When I'm actually going to be honest to you, I'm going to speak to you like how I'll speak to my boys, how I'll speak to my girls, and more importantly, how I'll speak to my sister. And I have 3 sisters who are all married, and the reason all of my sisters are married with child is because those are set of standards that they were raised by their father. So when I speak to women, I'm never trying to come at them, but they just don't like it because most men lie, and society lies and says to you, you know what? But what you're doing, it's you're not reinventing the wheel. It's not entrepreneurship. You're not creating businesses for other people. It's just basically just the oldest profession in history.
Okay.
Prostitution.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's nice that you said that you're not doing it aggressively, because I don't want to ever be aggressive about it to anyone anyway, but it just feels like, and you probably feel this way to me as well, it's like I've heard it so many times, like I just want to put my point across and you've got your point. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, go on.
And I feel differently about it. I feel like I've been an entrepreneur is many different things. I know one of my good friends, Elle Brooks, for example, she has like 7 employees. Like she has a massive platform. She's using that. And it's do you not think she's an entrepreneur?
Yeah.
Like she makes her, she put it on Twitter last month that she made 250 grand. Like do you not agree that's entrepreneurship?
So the problem is is because you guys place so much emphasis on the money, but there's lots of ways you can make money, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course.
And because the women are making money and making large amounts of it, they present it in a way to men like it means anything. But at the same time, if you are having to sell anything, like to us, it doesn't mean anything. And to most people in society, it doesn't mean anything. So, but the women always try to stunt on us. They're like, oh, but you're broke. I got this, I got that. But we look at you like, so what? Like, but you have to lead with that, because if you look at what you're actually doing, then you realize, actually, I'm not really doing anything. But I do rate because there's some girls that are doing OnlyFans, they're not making no money, right? So you have to respect somebody that is managing to carve it out. But I also believe there's a certain type of men that date these women. There's a certain type of men, and I believe they're predatory men. I believe they're men that prey on these types of women, and they want benefits from this. Do you know what I'm trying to say to you? I could easily gas up women and OnlyFans girls and date you girls and gas you up and just benefit. There's lots of men that do that, but that's wrong.
Yes, speak.
I think everyone deserves respect, but I think OnlyFans is nasty.
Fire, hey.
What's the big statement?
I mean, he came a bit. I was being easy as well. Yo, go on, S.
Go on.
Tell us. So nice, like, hi, what's your name?
Yeah. Like, wait, what's
You're nasty.
Tell us why.
why is it nasty?
Yeah, from your opinion.
Because you're selling yourself in that.
Yeah. Is it prostitution to you?
Of course.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So,
Prostitution is bad.
Yes.
Okay.
Like, okay, put it like this, yeah. I don't think that prostitution defines a person in general in it. So I do believe everyone deserves respect. That's why when I walked in here, I wasn't like, oh, I'm not. But at the same time, if you ask me about the topic, it's selling yourself and it's disgusting, in my opinion. And obviously, it's like, I know that whenever I speak to girls that do this type of thing, like, and you ask them, why are you doing it? I never ever hear anyone say it's because I'm passionate about sex. I never hear anyone say it's because I really like penises. I've never heard that. Every single time what I hear is, oh, it's because I've got to raise up this money to do this for him, or I got to raise this money for my kids. And it's always subjected sad scenarios. But whenever you ask me, oh, why do I do music? Because I like tunes. If you ask you guys why you do podcasting, because you like to talk on podcasts. But why is it that when it comes to you,
No, I'm trying to change the world.
change the
Nah,
world,
let him talk, because
change the world, chatty patties,
No, but
whatever you want to call
I
it.
like what he's saying. I like what he's
Whatever
saying.
you want to call it, but then why is it that whenever you ask anyone that's doing prostitution or selling themselves, do you like it? They never say yes.
I'm going to defend it slightly. We have had a few
Nah, we
girls
have, yeah.
that have
I
said...
really fucking love my job. I promise you, I love my job.
but-
Like,
no, but-
I
but-
have the most
no,
amazing
but-
life because of my job, and I would never, ever,
No, but-
Yeah, but he's
ever,
not wrong,
like,
though.
in what he's saying
He's
is...
not wrong, though.
I'm
but-
not
you are 100% right. But I'm not like sad. So
Yeah.
like,
What's your perspective on it?
I honestly really love my job. Like, I'm not joking you. It's I love having sex. I love experimenting with sex, but I'm not passionate where I'm like, I want to do this forever. Do you know what I mean? I do.
Do you love the money
my
more
job,
than sex?
What is it about OnlyFans that first thing pops in your head? This is why I want to do it.
Is it the money or the sex?
The money.
It's the money.
Okay.
Yeah, the money.
But you know, guys, on
Nobody's
average,
ever gonna lie to you. and
guys,
say
on
it's
average,
not.
most women on OnlyFans only make £180 a month.
That's it.
That is the average. Yeah.
£180.
Yeah, you know that,
that's
right?
the average.
I got all the
that's
stats and the figures for OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Raw.
Only a few of us survive. Honestly,
Okay, it's like
it's a
YouTube.
fucking hard job.
And also like YouTube, right? YouTube. There's a lot of YouTubers, a lot of platforms, a lot of podcasters. How many people are monetized and how many people make the real money? So I'm saying, but there's a lot of people that do it, right? I'm a YouTuber, I'm a podcaster, right? So same thing with OnlyFans. So like, most of these OnlyFans girls don't make any money, bro. They don't.
No, I think the thing is though that's why that's the average, is because a lot of girls set up the OnlyFans and never use it. So I think that's a majority.
Do you make more than £180 a month?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I know, she be putting that work in, bro.
You make more than 5 bags a month.
Yeah.
So are you saying that, like, in regards to like pushing society further, are you saying that would you say that you'd want OnlyFans to be a bigger thing? Or like porn or prostitution or selling yourself to be like a bigger thing that everyone does?
I think you keep connecting prostitution and OnlyFans. Like, it's not
it's not the same thing.
No, I don't think so.
To women-
I
What would
think
you call it?
prostitution
To
is
you,
a
it won't be, but
physical.
to us men, it's going to be the same thing.
I think prostitution is a physical meeting.
Are you having? But you said you're having
that
sex.
you're getting paid for.
But are you getting paid to have sex on camera?
No, I don't pay anyone to have sex on
No,
camera.
I said, are you getting paid?
Eventually, I get paid, but not at the initial meeting of it. No.
No, but I'm saying, so from the action that you do is a byproduct of that monetary value where you get a payment from something.
But that it's mutual agreement. We
Put-
mutually make money from it. I don't think that's prostitution.
No, but
and nobody's paying me.
But prostitution is mutual too. So
You know what I even class as prostitution? Let's say that I'm watching a movie, yeah, and let's say that both the actors are naked and having a sex scene. I'd class that as prostitution to some degree.
But they don't even
Hang on a
insert.
minute.
Hear me out.
Wait. Are you trying to say that we should not have sex scenes?
I
in
never
movies?
said that.
That's crazy.
You know what's funny? I never even said that. You guys are asking what I think on it. I never said what we should do with it. That's what I think
They
about
don't
it.
have sex
So you
on
think- so you
real
think it's
life.
crazy?
Nah, I know they don't, but at the same time, though.
I think it's crazy though.
Yeah, I do
What
think it's a
are
bit
you
crazy
in
to
when
some
they're
degree.
acting?
When they're acting, whether they're acting.
Let him
or not.
land, man. Let him land.
Let me finish, man. I'm just saying that, like, in general, yeah, it's about the intention. Because obviously, there's many forms of porn. So we could say, is porn when you sucking dick? Is it when you're having sex? Is it when you do? We could say many things. But one thing that I do know is that there's an intention of I want to monetize myself to make a certain amount of money, and I'm going to do it in this manner. So acting, sometimes, so some people that have porn scenes probably don't even necessarily put their dick in the vagina. They're probably acting there. Well, it's, are you trying to sell yourself in a sexual way for money? And I think that if I had a daughter now, let's say I had a child, and she was like, you know, being an actor, I'd look at High School Musical to doing a sex scene. There's two different things. You guys trying to say?
Can I ask a question? Do you think it's the same when men sexualize themselves?
No,
You don't.
of course not. Definitely
So
not.
it's just women.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
wait, can I just ask you, how do men sexualize themselves?
Are you?
No, I just want to know how.
Yeah.
What
Where?
about like Dream Boys?
Wait, what's that?
Dream Boys.
Come on.
Have you,
You know what Dream
any of
Boys
you man
is?
seen
Is
Dream
it
Boys?
theatre?
What's that?
Is that theatre production?
You know what Dream Boys?
Can we do
I
this
don't.
in?
What's that? What is it?
What is it?
No,
Dream Boys.
Can we do sins?
It's like boys that go on stage and like
strip.
yeah,
Strippers.
like strip 'em, like
Oh.
strip, yeah, like have like hen do's and stuff like
Chocolate
that.
City
for
and
them, yeah.
Chocolate City.
Oh, it's galley like it's galley type.
All right, then. You know what?
I'm
You
not-
know
I'm
what?
not- I was
Because we've gone
asking- I was
crazy.
asking him if
You know,
he
we're gonna
thought
go.
that
We're gonna
was
go in the sins.
prostitution.
We're gonna go to the
Nah, I
sins.
don't think this is the same thing.
We're gonna go to the
It's
sins.
not exactly the same thing.
Let's
Listen, listen.
hold that for.
listen.
But you just said that one man and a woman having sex
Yeah, nah.
on a movie is prostitution, but you don't think that Dream Boys who take women on stage and strip like naked, shove their dick
isn't
in like
that-
everywhere.
Yeah.
like, you
Isn't that-
don't
that's
like
like
that.
The reason
But
why
that's a hen night.
the reason why I think that it's two different things is because males and
But
females
why?
are two completely different creatures.
That wasn't even sex. That was a
Like
hen
I'm
night.
saying that males and females are. I'm saying that males and females are not the same creatures. Let's say, for example, a man, we have enough sperm to populate the entire earth. In general, yeah, like males don't even males on average, yeah. We have enough sperm to populate the entire earth if we wanted to. Like males in general don't even get girl 80% of the time. So we can't even say that it's a thing where most of us are trying to sell ourselves or anything like that. Anytime that you find a guy is getting bare girl, it's because he's a guy of value, a guy that most girls want in the first place. You know what I'm trying to say? So in regards to male prostitution and male selling themselves, I can't say it's the same thing because the more girls a guy gets, the more value he is. But then the more guys a girl takes, the less value she is.
Okay.
You don't agree, or you do agree?
You
No,
agree?
I don't agree.
No.
I absolutely don't agree. But
So do you, so
like,
you,
I think you're talking in like a natural instincts kind of way.
Kinda.
Like we're all gonna go extinct and like that. It's just not gonna happen.
Not
Like we're in
even
a
in an
society
extinct
now.
way.
Where,
Like I'll give an example. Yeah, like let's say that I'm speaking to a girl. Yeah, that let's say that boom, I've just met a girl. She's a virgin in it. Yeah, and there's a lot of guys. Yeah, that's probably trying to chat to the girl because of that exclusivity. To be able to look at another person and say, "This is my girl. No one else has ever had a girl," because that's what guys value in it. The same way with girls, yeah, what girls will value is security. Is this guy a pussy? If it comes to a fight or a situation, is he gonna look after me? Is he financially stable? Is he this? Is he that?
China's just sitting back.
And obviously, like when you
Go on, young bull. Go on,
Yeah,
young bull.
Let the young boy get it. Let the young boy get it.
I think maybe we've maybe had different experiences, but like I've never had a guy come up to me and be like, "You're fucking disgusting because
Of
you're not a
course.
virgin and
No,
you're not
it-
like a
Do you know
child
why?
that's
Do you
never
know-
had sex."
Do you know
and,
why?
like,
Do you know why? Do
Like
you know why?
that's
Do you know why?
just-
Do you know why?
Can we just do the sins, please?
Okay.
Yeah, because we're going mad. It's good topic still, but
Yeah.
we're going mad. I think we'll start with Chyna. You ain't got no more.
I got no more sense, man.
Chyna, you've only ever gave one.
Bro, do you know why? Because, bro, I've been.
bad one, that's why.
Nah.
Is it China's been sinning in the last 2 months? What have you done? Beer fuckery?
Huh? What have I done?
Chyna, is this the fourth time you've been here?
You called the girl that
Four.
showed our clip. You called her a dead thing.
Which one?
What? You know that?
The girl that showed our clip on Pearl String.
Yeah, she tried to bring your clip as evidence to still say, "Oh, she said, oh, you've been dissing black girls." I was like, "What?" I can't lie, she drew me out. She did.
What did she say? What did you say to her?
No,
You're a
because
tit.
you know what? No, because listen to this, yeah.
He said, why did the dead things always?
No, I said, why is it over the overweight and the dead things that? You get me? But it is though. I've noticed. Where you pretty girls? Because pretty girls, pretty girls, they have attitude, but it's different attitude. It's pretty girl attitude, but dead things and overweight things, and especially the baby mamas and multiple youths, they get so mad. They do. They do.
Wow. But anyways, sins.
I ain't got no sins.
Yeah, you ain't got no sins. That's a sin, bro. That's a sin.
My brother.
Yeah. Yes.
Sin. Let me think. Imagine, yeah. So,
I feel like he's got a few
still.
still.
He's quick.
nah, I'm a good person, you know. Nah, but what's it called? First year uni, yeah. I remember that. This actually helped me with my journey to become an artist. I went broke because I spent off my uni loan because obviously, like, I'd never had that much money before.
That's what everyone does, innit?
Everyone just spends off the first uni loan, innit? So tell me how when I was on my last £150, I said, I'm not spending this, you know, I'm getting some food and nothing stopping me, innit? So I pulled up to the closest shop.
Some food.
Yeah, bro, I need it, but a man's going broke, bro.
Oh, food to eat.
Yes, food to eat in my accommodation, bro.
What are you talking about, bro?
I'm talking about, what's it called?
Who are you talking about?
Thought he's gonna buy food and get on the road and start.
Nah. No, I'm saying that
Bought
basically.
food.
Long
His
story short,
last 150.
I'm on
he's
my
gonna buy
last
some
150.
Gonna get a baller.
get me. So
Get that back up.
Do his thing.
now, so obviously I pulled up to the shop here and I said, yo, boom, I need to do some shopping. Boom, scanned everything, scanned everything. But I said, you know what, yeah, I ain't paying for this, you know. I'm not paying for this. So I tried to walk through. All I hear is beep, 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 beep.
So why did you scan?
Nah, I tried to scan it to look like I was paying for it, innit? But then I was gonna just like walk out hoping that, you know, sometimes it doesn't scan the machine.
You know what you should've done?
They don't make the scanning noise all the
Should
time.
have scanned someone else's, you know, the geezer.
You men are professionals, you know.
You see the geezer? He scans the machine and then people's face look like,
But then tell me how I look back here, all I see is security guard looking at me like this, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at him and we're like eye contact. He goes, I try to say, oh, it's not even with the machine.
Wait, I'm on this drink.
Yeah, that's why I'm going through memories right now, bro. Man, I was like, you wanna come to the back? Let's talk about it. Picture immediately, bro. Man said, you banned from the shop, innit? And I see.
So your sin is you were robbing food.
No. I robbed food that day. Then after that, I said, nah, bun this. Nah, I need to get my money up, bro. Like, this is a joke thing. I can't be doing what I used to do back in the day. I need to progress in it. So with that last 150, I went on Amazon and bought me a Focusrite studio set in it. And I went on Snapchat and acted like I was a producer, saying to everyone, yo, I'm the best producer in Birmingham. Come up to my studio. I don't even know how to produce at this point, but I'm broke in it. So obviously now, boom, people started coming up. My first studio session, it was shit, but I got my money in it. And then from then, became a producer, videographer, then artist. And that's how I'm here.
Flipped it round.
yeah, man. With the £150.
Yeah, man, 150. It cost me 150.
And how much you got now? 150 bags.
I ain't saying nothing, you know.
I thought of a sin.
So you were scamming people, basically. That's your sin.
Nah, they got the product that they wanted.
I'll
No
let her tell
complaint.
a sin.
So what's your sin that you were stealing the food?
No, the sin was that I was trying to steal the food in it. I just got caught in it.
Yeah, man.
Where you say?
Beth,
I've got so many racing through my head right now. I don't know what to say.
Can you give
say
us the
one that
worst?
said, yeah, they give us the
The
worst.
worst. Okay, so my first ever threesome was with 2 porn stars when I was 18 on like a girls' holiday.
Okay.
And everyone like knew about it, and it was for weeks.
Two
I was,
male porn stars.
No, a girl and a boy.
Who were they?
Were they together?
That's
I can't say.
Yeah, you can.
Because
Were
I
they
actually
together?
know them now.
yeah.
Were they
And
together?
Yeah, they're together. Yeah. Well,
Oh,
they
so
were. at
it's
the time,
them from
they're not
last week?
anymore.
Would it be people that we know?
No,
From last week?
no, not them.
Nah,
No.
come on, they're American.
I wish they're really fit.
So?
What, you seen them?
Yeah,
Who?
the 2 Americans.
Yeah.
You seen them?
Yeah, I see like clips of them. Yeah.
Oh, when? Them
I
clips
think
ain't-
so.
them
Yo,
clips
that
ain't
ain't
out
out
yet.
yet.
It's not out.
Yo, she's probably seen them. Yeah, they're out there. Why are we going on like they're not out there?
Wait, is she ginger?
What?
Is she ginger?
Can't remember.
You're on about
Is she
someone else.
ginger?
Who was on
No.
last week?
Oh, she's not ginger. That's not.
Americans?
I'm thinking of them.
Americans.
She's on about someone else. That's
Who you on
probably
about?
been on the show.
She's no. Is she? I don't know.
Americans, the black fellow and the
Oh, shit. Be with the black
Oh,
guy.
no. That's not who I was on about. No.
See, told you.
There's a black guy and a white girl.
Oh, okay. I was thinking about a ginger girl.
No, she's not ginger. She's like.
And she's big
like
on
a redhead.
TikTok.
Brown hair.
It's not them. Go on, carry on.
Yeah.
And she does that, what's it called? It's like a meet up for swingers.
So what was this in? You
I just
slept
told you.
So you slept with...
Nah, give us another one, man. You got a better one.
Another one.
That's kind of light.
Yeah. That's normal. You do that now?
Because they're porn stars, it makes it a sin.
Yeah, do you not think when I was like
It would be more
really
of a sin
young?
if you turn normal people to
That's
fucking...
kind of like work experience.
Yeah.
No, because I wasn't a porn star then.
No, but
I
that-
was just like an innocent young girl.
No, but it
Oh, was
was
a sin for them.
Were you underage?
I mean, maybe. No, I was 18.
no, so it was legal. It
Where's
wasn't
the
really
sin
a sin.
Wait, hold on. He got shoplifting, and I have to tell like the most disgusting, vile thing I've ever done.
What's 444? What's that?
It's an angel number.
Yeah.
I thought, ain't that-
So
ain't that
you're a
Jay-Z's
sinner, you're an angel.
Jay-Z's album 444.
Yeah.
So, you ain't got
I'm a
another
good girl.
one. You don't got a better one then.
Okay.
Do you eat bomb?
Oh,
Do you know what? I've never done it on OnlyFans, and I've done it once in real life, and I hated it
Why?
because I think it's really like
it tastes like shit.
no, it's just like I don't want to be masculine ever. I
What
don't
is
think
it? Shitty.
unless
Eating ass is masculine.
no, I mean like, I don't want to be masculine.
So you feel basically
man should be
you're
eating your ass.
Basically, you feel and it's,
I don't know, like like pegging. I just feel like that's really
Yeah,
like
yeah, no,
that's
no.
like two men do
no,
that.
no,
I don't know,
Yeah, no.
but I would
Pegging
do
again?
it. I would
No,
do
no,
it.
no, no, we don't. That's what I
Go on in China. Give us your sin.
don't have one.
Yeah, you just told us.
You just said you got a sin, bro.
China, you changed your mind.
Tell you my mind.
What?
It wasn't. It was like.
He felt comfortable, then he was like,
But I felt like it's a safe space. I remember this.
Wait, you just told me to tell mine. You have to tell
I've already
yours.
done one before.
I said, bro,
Nah.
I felt like this is a safe space when I
You
remember.
can't just do one. I had to do two.
I know it's fine.
It's a safe space.
This is the worst space.
Yeah. Yo, China, comfortable in a secular.
Give me sin.
No.
China,
I ain't gonna sin.
I thought you said you come to the sinners and you're comfy. You tell you.
I am
just-
comfy, but can't get too comfy. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
You sobered?
Can't get too comfy.
So, can we go back to what we were talking about before then?
What was you talking
I
about?
thought you was about to
lips.
get on smoke with
Lips.
S. It was about something he said.
He was. I
We were
think-
talking about porn stars at one point.
Yeah.
And something, you was making a point in it.
I think I was trying to say that I think you looked at it in like a very what's it called primal, a very primal perspective.
You know why that's funny? Because he's just put that word in your mouth and you've just ran with it.
What do you mean? I've nearly got there. A primal perspective.
I wouldn't say that I'm looking at it from a primal perspective because a lot of these values are even like on a shallow level and a deep level as well. It's like even regular society. If I go to like the East, like I've done a show in Dubai one time and I saw how different the East is to the West. It's different, and the reason why is because of the way that they've structured things for women to be and be within their feminine nature. So they feel
It's
that,
not feminine nature. Dubai is a completely different.
Do you think so?
Of course, yeah, a complete. I mean, you can get arrested for doing the most for kissing in public.
Well, technically speaking, they've got designated
It's like-
areas for like tourists, and they've got areas for people within the religion. And obviously, it's like if you choose to subscribe to it, it's a very respectful country. Because obviously, if you just go over there and not act like a hooligan, like let's say that boom, you research the laws, it says okay, cool, don't smoke here,
I wasn't agreeing that it's disrespectful. That it's disrespectful to kiss in public. I'm just saying that I don't think that.
Get a room anyway. Why are you guys kissing in public anyway? I hate you guys, man.
Like in general, and
I don't think it's disrespectful. I would respect the culture if I ever went, of course.
And wouldn't you say as well, yeah, that like most females nowadays don't even want to work or be doing like a lot of the things that they used to want to do before? I mean, before females used to say, I want to work, I want to do this, I want to do so and so forth, I want to be independent in it. But then in today's society, like I don't know about you lot's FYP, but I've seen bare girls say, I don't want to be this type of guy anymore. I want a man that's gonna take care of me and
Is that the younger girls nowadays? Is that what you're saying?
Like in general, a lot of girls in my age group, being 23, are trying to be this independent, masculine. I can do it all myself.
Also, are you saying that they do want to work or they don't?
No, they don't. Like in general,
How are they being independent?
But how would they be?
No,
independent?
I'm saying that now, yeah, a lot of the independent little mindset thing that was pushed out onto females, yeah, isn't a real thing that a lot of females want. That independent power, not that you can't be independent, but I'm saying that independent, I'm my own woman. I don't need a man. I don't need a man to do anything for me. Like, that thing's not real. It
So
doesn't
basically,
exist.
you're saying they're saying that, but
They don't mean it,
they
But
don't
it
mean
is
that.
real. There is
No,
a lot of women without men.
Okay, I'm saying this is,
I
not,
don't-
this is not me speaking for everyone. I'm speaking for the majority in it. And the majority of women like being around a man that makes them feel safe.
Yeah, of course.
And like being around a man
But
that makes
then
them
we
feel
go back-
financially protected.
yeah.
So let me ask you a question though, to bring it full circle back to near the beginning of the conversation.
Yeah.
For a second, because these two was having an argument about older man, younger man. You're the younger man to Chyna, which is the older man. So,
Yeah.
what is your opinion on the females? Is it hard? Would you say it's harder for you to get a female to older guy?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't struggle. Nah, in regards to like females, like I'm lit enough in it. Like I just bump into get on it. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like I don't feel
No,
like
what you're
I have
saying.
to.
What you're saying is like, yeah. So if they say they want these things, right? Yeah.
Does it stop me from getting girl because they want older men?
No, you can always get girl. That's not the point. But there's certain girl you won't be able to get because if you can't give them these things that they want,
Yeah.
they're gonna go for the older man. Like what she
Oh
was
no,
saying,
that's
yeah.
completely fine
Yeah.
because I'm gonna get older and
Yeah.
there's a cycle that happens.
See,
But that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
No, but even what he's saying is, yeah, men understand this. See, and I explained this before. The reason why I don't compete with younger men and younger men shouldn't compete with older men is because it's a cycle and you will get your time. And if the girls should look at you your age, but if they don't, just like she said, she didn't want to look at older guys, that's fine. You know what you got to do. You're still going to date girls. You're still going to, but the girls you can't date, I promise you what's going to happen. They're going to go for the older guys. Like I said, they're going to, a lot of times they're going to date multiple men, get more trauma, get a higher body count. Some gonna come with kids. Then when you're in your 30s or wherever you are, when you're doing really well in your music career and you're doing well, they're gonna pop up. But guess what? Yeah, I mean, still smash them. You can just for old times, mate. It's not definitely, yeah. For the disrespect, they didn't show you
For the
back.
disrespect.
Yeah, just for the disrespect.
Yo, this is like old vs young. This is like younger Chyna.
Chyna's a very proud man today.
Go stream his music.
Come on, man. You know the vibes, man. Shoot the podcast, man.
Chyna's prodigy. Okay, then let me ask you a question, Beth. Yeah, is it the same for you? Do you feel like you're competing with younger men? Or is she in
With younger men or with
Wait,
younger
no,
women?
Younger women.
Younger women. But is she in the bracket of being an older woman?
Are you 20?
26.
Not
No,
really.
no, she's still a younger woman.
Still young.
Yeah.
I don't feel competitive against anyone really, to be honest.
But
I
are you
think,
really having relationships anyway?
yeah, I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on it because I really don't feel competitive against younger or older women, to be honest.
Yeah, because you're not
I'm
old
just
yet.
like,
So as do you,
Yeah,
do you,
you're
do
a
you,
what I want to
do
do.
you think
and,
you
like,
got a sell by date? Do you think it's running out? Is your time running thin right now?
maybe, but I think that's prominent for a lot of
But
women.
have you got
I think.
have you got
Women.
interest in stuff that you're gonna do and stuff like?
Yeah, I have like a plan and like what I want to do with my life, and like none of that involves a man, to be honest. So, like it's not a worry for me if
No,
I
I'm
don't
saying-
find like a man that's going to look after me
No.
or someone that's
So wait there,
gonna.
have you got this attitude because you do OnlyFans and you make money? What would you be doing without OnlyFans?
Yeah. Obviously, I think that's probably come with money. Like I wouldn't be this secure if I didn't have
So what do
money.
you think you'd be doing
That's
without this?
absolutely true. I'm not really sure. I never really experienced anything before this because I was a stripper at 18. Like there's always been in my life.
I think you need some time away from it. I think you do.
I don't.
No, I think-
I'm
no,
like
you-
thriving right now.
no,
I'm like in the
yeah,
best era of my
yeah,
life. And
yeah,
like,
no, yeah.
like last year I went on 11
Yeah, I know.
holidays. Like,
See, and here's the thing.
I'm not sad at all. Like I'm not depressed. I don't
that's
need
cool.
like
But this
any
is the-
time away from
This is the
anything.
thing.
I
This is the
don't
thing.
think.
Whenever we speak, it's just the same. It's always about I went on holidays. I got this homes. I did this. I got these things. It's never really about passion. It's never really about what you really want to do. Like what he was trying to explain earlier on. He was trying to say. You didn't grow up and you never ever envisioned about being an OnlyFans girl. He grew up trying to be a musician. We grew up trying to be something. We envisioned trying to be something, right? And it's like, whenever you guys lead with it, wait, just hold on a second. It's always with, I bought this car. It's always with, oh, my kid can go to private school. It's always monetary value because that's all it is. And it like, it can't be sold to us men. Like, I get it, but it's, it lets me know how much women value money rather than men, because whenever you get it, you use it as a tool to be like, oh, this is why I don't need men. I can be a multi-million, I still need you. I still need a woman. That's crazy to be like. Listen, men get money. The first thing we're thinking about is women. Actually, what are you talking about? Listen, you hit a lick. What are you gonna do? Okay, cool. I want to go get a fresh trim. I want to go get a fresh outfit. I want to go get a new whip. I'm going outside. And what you doing? Women. No man is getting money and thinking, oh, I just can't wait to keep myself alone on the island. That is some.
Yeah, but your thing is, no women are thinking that, but they just act like that. I know deep down they're not really. What they say is not what they mean.
No, but even to say it, like even I know it's rubbish, right? Yeah, I'm sorry, it's rubbish, but I know most of the time it's rubbish. But even to say it, right, men, even if a man was saying, I'll be like, bro, what you say? You know, that's
yeah.
I'll be like, bro, I'll be like, what? You just got this money and now what? You're just gonna be alone?
Can't my passion just be to like go on holiday and have fun and like
on your own?
Yeah, well, not particularly on my own, but like I just enjoy my life as it is. I like going on holiday. I want to buy a house with a farm. I want to like.
I'll let you go on holiday
to enjoy my fucking life with animals around me and like. I don't want fucking nice cars. I don't want nice cars. I don't want anything expensive.
Wait there, Chyna. Answer his question.
You get beat down on holiday.
Why does that matter to this conversation?
Because it does.
It doesn't.
You know
You're
why it
asking
does?
me why I don't.
No.
My passion is money, cars, fame, all these things. It's not though. I'm telling you now, it's not. That's not my fucking passion.
I didn't say that. You were speaking about other stuff, so I didn't say that. I was saying to you, I didn't say that was your passion. I was saying, when we speak about this predominantly to OnlyFans, they say the similar things.
You're saying, yeah, all we give a fuck about is money and all this
you're
shit.
I'm
not talking. I've never ever said that all I want is fucking money. Like you're saying, oh, it's because you're saying I've been on holiday this many times, blah, blah, blah. But like, why can't I be passionate about being on holiday for that many times in my life? Because that's what I want to fucking do.
She's right still. She's right still.
You can.
Bullshit.
No, you can. But
every single conversation I have about this is just people saying to me, you can't be passionate about this. You can't want this in life.
You can.
But you've just said that.
No, I haven't.
Can I say something?
So
You're saying that every single time OnlyFans girls speak is because they want to be on holiday. They're bragging about this. You're bragging.
You literally just so every single time you have tried to tell us what you're doing, it's always led with money. Or
No, it hasn't.
You have.
Why the fuck is it?
No, because you haven't
No, it
listened.
hasn't.
You haven't listened to yourself. Even when you spoke about private school, everything you spoke about, when you was talking about I have a good life, I go on holiday, everything's talked about financial. Always it comes from monetary. Not once have you spoke about, you know what, actually I'm doing this because you know what, I want to create a system so I can help other girls, or I want to do it's nothing, it's all about me. So whenever you guys speak whenever you guys speak about OnlyFans, you act like you're changing the world. You're not changing the world. You're not doing anything. You're not like, you haven't created anything. Like, so us men, we build stuff. We make stuff tangible to help other people. All you do is make stuff to help yourself. That's all I'm saying. It's quite selfish.
Point like this. You point like this.
Podcasts are literally... Like, it's just so crazy to me that like you guys just sit here and talk about this all the time. Men fucking love coming on podcasts and talking about OnlyFans girls. Like, talk about something fucking else.
Hold on a second.
To be fair, I didn't know
OnlyFans girls love coming on platforms and then talking to men about it. And when it doesn't go the way they like to complain. You come on here because you guys directly get a beneficiary from the views it goes. It goes viral. You get simps. You get incels.
But what do you get? What are you getting from it? You're not benefiting from it?
No, I'm doing my justice. I'm here to do God's work.
Yeah.
Okay, Beth.
Wait there. Yes, go on.
Now, I was gonna say that what's it called? Like, what we're trying to say is that let's say that you said instead that the reason why I do OnlyFans is because I'm passionate about sex. At least we could say that there's a value separate from the financial gain in it. It's not necessarily about the topic. It's about what you've said it's because of what I can get. Not necessarily, you're not necessarily talking about the action. The action itself, let's say I'm doing music. I like the process of, let's say I make a bar. Then I'm like, nah, let me change that. I've just got this better bar here. The process is fun, innit? And you haven't spoken about the process yet. What you've done is you've spoken about...
I'd love to speak about the process, but I feel
Tell me, teach me.
What would you like to know? Tell me.
No, it's not what I'm asking. Like
tease them with the process.
Yeah, I think. I mean, it's I have been through so many different things to get to where I am. I've been doing this for a long time now, and I've never made the money that I do now. I've gone through like £1,000 months.
Wait, so question then.
Do you know what I mean? I've had to build as well. It's like you're saying I've got all this money and I'm bragging and like everything I've got right now. Like I don't give a fuck about anybody else, but like I work hard too.
If someone
I work fucking hard too.
Like, I agree. But let's say someone walked in right now. Yeah, let's say he's like someone from Dubai, millionaire. And you said that you made 1,000 in a day or so on and so forth, innit? Let's say he said to you, yo, listen, yeah, be my wife, stop the OnlyFans, don't do any of that, yeah. $3,000 a day I'll give you, or you start doing OnlyFans, will you stop it? You want to stop it?
No.
So then why is that thing that will not make you stop it?
Because I like to work for myself, I like to be independent.
So what do you say is the independent thing?
Of course, it's independent.
So what if you had your own
business? It doesn't
business?
mean I've not had boyfriends in 4 years.
OnlyFans is like drugs.
I've loved and that I've
OnlyFans is like drugs.
It
traps women like drug dealers. Like man, them can't leave the trap. It is. It's just like they always say, yeah, just one last pack, one last flip, and it just keeps going.
Let me ask Beth a question. Beth, have you got any other hobbies other than?
Yeah, let's find out.
Just OnlyFans.
Yes, I do have hobbies.
What else you like to do? Let's tell us.
I like to do a lot of things. I like to horse ride. Like I love animals. I'm
horse ride or?
I'm passionate
Right,
about
what kind of horse?
What kind of horse? Tell us. He's mad, you know what I'm saying?
So really, she does love sex.
Yeah, because she likes.
I do love sex.
I respect that.
I do love sex.
Yeah.
Fair play.
And I think for the first maybe 2 or 3 years of OnlyFans, I didn't actually
Enjoy it.
It's not that I didn't enjoy it, but I didn't understand what I wanted sexually. Whereas like maybe the past year or so, I've really understood myself and like I've grown up and now I understand what the fuck I want in bed and like in my personal life and on OnlyFans. So I think it's like I've grown with it, you know.
So if you was to get like, let's say, Chyna on there, who's like an OnlyFans hater, your OnlyFans will go through the roof, innit? Basically. Now the question is that
he'd just be behind like I'm the biggest thing right now.
So the real question is, what price can you offer Chyna?
No price.
I'm
No
priceless.
deal.
I'm priceless.
Okay, but Chyna, what price?
Priceless, baby. Come on, man.
Priceless, 100 bags.
What do you mean? I hate this guy. I said 100 bags. What you mean?
See that? See, if you get Chyna on there, if you pay him 100k to do it, you'll make that back in a day.
In one day.
In one day.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. Do you feel like we're being like coming?
I think it is a little bit outnumbered, but it's fine. I can take it.
I don't think it's
No,
like,
you're not. No, this is where that number
yeah, it's not like I don't.
Yeah, I mean it is a bit.
I'm just answering questions.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
You know what it is? It's like I'm just learning. I'm interested. I'm genuinely interested. Well, I mean, because it's.
You want to date them, but you're not sure how to approach it.
Well, I mean, I'm right here, right now, right? I mean, this is what I'm saying. Like, but I like learning about them because it's
about them. like with cattle.
I feel like I'm like a David Attenborough right now. So I'm there to you. You know what I mean? I know, but generally because it's interesting, and a lot of the responses are similar, right? And it's also interesting with what men do because. Men finance them.
That's the real question.
You get me?
The real question who are these men?
Yeah.
Who are these sugar daddies? Who are these guys that are doing all these things? Like I put out a thing before, like any sugar daddies or anything, holler us.
They're not
come
coming
on the show.
The thing is, like, we wouldn't exist without you guys, right?
But who are they?
They're married men.
For you to be saying you're making 5 bags plus, and there's like how many other OnlyFans girls that have been on the podcast that are making mad money. There's got to be it must be secretly.
They're all sharing the same guys.
Like who are these guys?
Honestly, I don't know because
can't you invite one down to the show?
I would love to. I would love to meet like one of my biggest subscribers or something.
I swear you guys pay like they can pay money to like sleep with you or like. Or
no, I've never done that.
They do that though, innit?
I mean, I'm sure girls do, but it's never been my thing.
Let's put our ad for all sugar daddies. Attention, all sugar daddies, all OnlyFans
I'd like
payers.
a sugar daddy with a boat.
Yeah, so that's what we'll do. Come on to the show.
Yeah,
we'll get you.
Let's talk.
We'll get you decent rates on a female if that's what you need to come on the show. But yeah, come down and just explain yourself. Chyna will come on as well, and we'll cross-examine you. Yeah,
see, so you see, when you meet a guy, right, and he asks you what you do, what do you tell him?
Social media.
Okay, so
At first,
how long before? Because if he comes around to your house, is it gonna be like camera?
No, never. No.
You can't tell.
First of all, you have to go through like STD test, and then you have to go through like a whole prenup and like
talking about normal situations.
No, I'm talking about
I was out and I was like met a guy, and I was like, oh, I do social media. No, I would definitely not go home with it before telling him I did OnlyFans.
No, but how long? So I've met you now. I've got your number, and then
No.
Oh.
Wait.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Hypothetical.
Are you okay?
You ain't got my number, honey.
She got worried then, you know.
Okay.
Big up, tapped.
I'm trying to. Yeah. What are you trying?
Big up, tapped.
I only have a little bit.
She's moving taps. Tap got you moving taps.
Okay, so
I've got your number.
Okay, so you've got my number.
Okay, let's remove me out of this because apparently.
Okay,
So you met a random guy right outside. Yeah, he's approached you. You like him, like he's asked you for your number, whatever. Cool, chatting to him. How long before you tell before you tell him what you do?
But I'd probably. I think if I was just to be on a night out and I went up to a table and someone was like, "Oh, what's your name? What do you do?" I'd say social media. But if there was an interest there, I would say I do OnlyFans.
Yeah. Okay. At what point?
Okay.
So if it's just a random person, say I'm at a table.
Not a random person. No, this person has an interest in you generally.
So straight away.
Yeah.
Straight away.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
And in the past, when you've done that,
that.
what reactions do you get?
It's usually like, I'm gonna fuck you tonight. Then you've got OnlyFans, I'm gonna fuck you, or
disrespectful, basically.
Yeah, a disrespectful response. Or
do you think the reality of dating an OnlyFans girl is different from what guys?
Yeah.
Do a lot of guys when they first meet you, do they get gassed about it and then they can't handle it afterwards?
Yeah, I think men at first think it's like the best thing in the world, and then they move on to actually like this is not what I wanted.
Why do you think that is?
Because it is different. It's a completely different side to dating, isn't it? Really, like you've got.
Is it the insecurities that kick in?
Yeah, you've got to take on this massive thing in someone's life, like their career. Is them everyone's seen them naked, so
obviously initially it's just that they want to fuck basically, and then when it kicks in, insecurities kick in.
All right. I want to move off the OnlyFans thing now because we just fucking
cool.
OnlyFans that. I want to know about the baby mothers.
Yes, man.
Okay, you be dating the baby mothers.
I haven't dated them.
Yo,
there you are. You dating the baby.
You told us you're dating the baby.
Oh, the baby mothers are hollering you. Why?
They love me. They love that.
Yeah, but why?
What do you mean? Because I'm telling them that.
Where you going, Beth?
She's going to do a number 2.
She's going
wait.
She's walking off.
She's trying to do.
She's walking off.
She's doing a Pearl show.
Yeah, she's doing a walk off.
This is my time to go.
Twice in a week.
Piss me off. You lot piss me off tonight.
They're gonna be like, Pearl sent Chyna here to do the same thing.
Hey, Lex, you're fuckery. Man, where you going, Biff?
Beth, you gotta sit back.
Brother, sneak me out.
Nah, Beth, you ain't going nowhere. Nah, Beth, you ain't going nowhere. Nah, Beth, you ain't going nowhere.
Go on then.
What's up?
You slamming the baby moms? Why?
No. I'm not slamming the baby moms, man.
Bro, that's what you said, bro.
No, I didn't say that.
What happened?
Say? You just listen.
Basically, he said that he's.
No, I said
They're all over you.
not just the baby moms.
Chyna, what did you say?
I don't know what they think I said. You know what it is? These men always say that I said things that I didn't say.
This is like imagine though.
Yeah. No. What's
Said
up?
he loves the baby mothers. He likes to beat the baby mothers.
No, I didn't.
Fair play.
No, listen to this. Yeah, there seems to be. Everyone
Hey,
says.
this is your young boy, you know.
No, because everyone always says, "Oh, you hate the baby mothers." I said, "No, I don't." I said, "I got love for them. I just won't. You know,
Well, what?
I just won't take them seriously
Oh, how come?
because."
So would you ever, Chyna?
Go on, talk to me.
Say
bro.
you had a say.
Speak to me.
Say
Let's go.
a baby mom's on you now, yeah.
Okay.
Will you like her?
Yeah.
Could she ever be your girl?
Okay, I think I've spoken about this
Because she's already got a kid. So
Okay, so first of all, how young the kid has to. Okay. I'm gonna give you two caveats.
Yeah.
100%. This is like 99% no. Yeah. But in this percentage here, this slide, yeah. What I'll say, okay, if the child was young enough, and this woman have to be amazing. Like when I say amazing, she have to be bad. She got all the qualities that a girl that kids has, right? And she looks good. The kid have to be young enough where I could take the role as the father. He wouldn't know nobody else. So the guy.
So you're thinking about.
He has to be dead. So the guy. So if the baby father has to be dead or something, if he was deceased.
Wow.
Yeah, then I could probably.
He's not trying to
man said dead.
have a drama.
A man said dead or something, you know.
Yo.
No,
So basically, you're looking at it, you're like, oh,
Alright, Chyna's
Baby-
funny, you know, bro.
baby father's dead. Oh, your baby father's dead, yeah? Oh, that kid's mine.
I'll take that kid on. I'll take that kid.
Oh, 9
I love him now.
1 and 3 months. Any older than that, she couldn't call me daddy.
listen to this. You know what it is, yeah? It's like on, because at that point, yeah, that child is yours. There's no, yeah, and then. Yeah.
So basically, you wouldn't play stepfather to a child? Never.
Possible.
Why?
Because, you know.
It just doesn't.
Because real men don't play other man save games, bro.
Say that again.
I said, because us men we don't play other man save games, you know.
Wow.
So here's the thing, right? Like, look, like, see, the problem is, right? Yeah, is previously, women lead with their kids like it's a badge of honor. That's the problem, right? So previously, before stepfathers, they were rated as the man that stepped up. Yeah. So a lot of men that grew up with stepfathers, their mothers were amazing women, and these stepfathers stepped up and right there. But these modern women today, they don't come outside with the same. They're not the same as the women before. They come out with their kids and they lead with it. So a lot of times they'll be like, it's just my baby father, or I'm a single mother. But a lot of times men, when they come inside, they just look at this and like, wow, like, look how you're treating your kid, look how you're treating your baby father. Why would I want to come into this? So men will lie, they'll say whatever because they just want to blow your back out. And 5 days of the week, she's looking after the child, right? She could be working. As you're saying, a lot of these women are independent, right? On the weekend, she might be having stress with her baby father. So on the weekend, what does she want to do? She gives the child to the baby father or to her grandparents. On the weekend, she's outside, bro. She's outside. And what does she want to do? She want to have sex.
She has to get beat.
She want to take drugs. She want to do balloons. She want to enjoy it. See what I'm saying? It's fine, on the Monday
it's always a majority though.
Yeah.
On the Monday she wants to go back to being a good
But it's
mum.
always a majority.
Yeah, what's up?
It's always a blame on like a majority of women instead of like
What do you want to say?
yourself. You're like men.
What do you want to do? You want to blame some men now?
I don't want you to do anything.
Good. I'm not
you
gonna
can
do
you
that.
can talk. You can say whatever you
So what
want.
about you, S? What about you? How do you see if you like a girl?
Well, I don't have kids,
Nah.
so
Yes.
none of that is relevant to me. But
Yeah, but you could still pick up a man with kids.
That's going to be.
I mean, I'd have to think about it. Again, it would have to be someone like really amazing because obviously
Would the kid have to
I
really
don't.
So if you met
want
a
kids,
guy
so-
and he liked you and he said, I want to give you a kid, you're gonna say no.
yeah, no, it would be a no. Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, she don't want kids. That's why.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just saying that, like, if a guy came up to you and he's like,
So-
like your boyfriend and he loves you, he's like, oh, I really want to have children with you. You wouldn't
No.
give him his. Crazy.
But what if he already had kids?
This is what I'm saying. It would have to, like you're saying, it would have to be someone amazing. It would have to be
Okay.
someone amazing that would tick every single box, and that I would have to like the kids also.
So why don't you want kids?
I just don't.
It's not maternal.
It's not that I'm not maternal. I just don't want children.
I think when women don't want children, something is broken in them.
Is it anything
Maybe.
to do?
I mean, that's like.
Is it anything to do with your job?
No, nothing to do with my job. I think a lot of OnlyFans girls want children.
I think it's to do with your lifestyle, your upbringing.
Maybe
Because you come from a big family, and obviously you've had a lot of love in your family.
Yeah, but I mean, we love each other very much, so it's not. I don't think it's anything to do with that. I don't know. I just have never looked at a child and thought I want my own child.
What's your life gonna look at like at 60 years old without any kids?
I don't know.
Cats.
Yeah, I have a cat. Yeah,
Are you the oldest?
No, I'm the second eldest. My sister actually has 3 children, and then my younger sister has another child. So it's not like we all have the same upbringing. Like my oldest sister's like happily married, 3 kids. Like, you know, we're not all the same, but we've all had the upbringing that we've had.
Are you the tearaway?
I don't know. Like honestly,
I feel like you are.
we all really love each other, and like.
Yes, would you date a baby mum?
No. Well, like I wouldn't.
This man's quick with his swears down.
Like what's it called? Like I'd say.
He looks like Chyna as well.
China's little brother.
I like this guy still.
But what's it called? Like I'd say, that if you're talking about for specifically relationship, marriage upwards, no. But if you're talking about for like, you know, like
sex,
just talking stages, or even just like don't get into
just talking stages, you know.
Sex, we're all about sex.
I could have sex as well, but like I'd still go cinemas with a baby mum. I'd still do little things around sex with a baby mum. But if you're talking about future, no.
Bro, I like this guy. This is literally what I say, bro. Like just I just
China, be quiet.
Bro, I'm just agreeing. I'm just agreeing. I'm agreeing.
I said the reason why is only because like a factor is I'm 23, so I know that I'm young in it, and I think that if I'm gonna do
Talk your shit, bro. Talk your shit, bro. You're 23.
and I know that what's it called? That if I'm gonna do it the first time, I want to do it right in it. So obviously, like I don't see me stepping into another man's situation because there's already trauma and backlog history that ain't got nothing to do with me. So I don't see why I should be taking on things that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Why are you always talking about like I don't want any trauma? Like women shouldn't have any trauma. Like,
you know how traumatic it will be if I spend how much money.
Men have the trauma.
What about okay, cool, but like if you're asking me how I'm responding to
you shouldn't have any relationships either because you have trauma from your dad or your mum.
Bethany,
that's not me. I know, but me personally, I have sex with women in it. So I already know about gal.
What it is, I understand where you're coming from because of your age, but obviously China now, like
you're a big man.
You're getting old now. You're a big man, so you're gonna meet.
I'm
not saying there's no gal out there that's not got a kid, but I'm just saying like. You got
starts to get weird.
Obviously your mindset has got to change a little bit.
No, it doesn't.
You don't have to. I'm not saying
obviously
from your point of view.
But I'm saying that even if I was 30 years old, I still wouldn't want to. I still wouldn't do that. The only reason why is because it's another man's situation, isn't it? So imagine if this child's turning around to me after I spent years raising him. He's telling me, saying, "You're not my dad, though."
Guys,
wait for a second. Obviously you're young. I understand that. And you say you go cinema. Forget going cinema then. Just mash. You know what I'm saying? Just mash. I'm just saying, if you're going to go cinema and do all of that, there's a chance you might start liking this girl.
In general, you asked me what I would do.
Then now you're going to be immature and say, yo, I'm not going to be with you.
No, it's not that. It will never be a situation like that because anyone that's ever spoken to me knows what it is from the get-go. I don't play games.
Can I say something?
Go on.
Like, why can't man just take you cinema? Why can't man, take you? I could buy you stuff.
I like movies as well.
I could do things.
Yeah, I'm not saying man can't do that.
No, honestly, I could do all of that, but I'm not trying to be a stepfather. I'm not trying to be. Like, I can look after you. I could do things, but I'm not trying to. And that's fine, right? So because this thing,
you just want to beat, basically.
No, but what?
That's basically.
Okay, you make it sound worse.
No,
but that's what it is.
Can I say something? Yeah?
No, but wait there, because are you in a relationship?
No.
Are you in a relationship? No. So this is 2 single men. There's a other side to this. We're going to talk about the women.
Yeah.
But you have so much picking and choosing, but you're still not in a relationship.
Okay. This sounds like, why are you not married, Chyna? Why are you not married, Chyna? Why are you not married? No,
I've never said that.
Getting trauma from his live show.
No,
trauma dumping.
No, but
get rich.
When people say, why are you not? I will say, look what I have to pick from. Like, here's the thing. I'm a man. I'm doing, like, bro, I'm just getting lit right now, bro. In our men, we don't even get financially and into our career, not until 45. Look, so I'm just on my trajectory. I'm doing what I need to do. So why would I pick a bunch bunch of women or bunch of baby mama who I don't think, I'll just carry on doing what I'm doing. Like, we don't have, it's different timing. They have to get their life together a lot sooner. We're just getting lit right now. So I'm in a whole different career. I'm on a whole different path right now. I have women every single day interact with, bro, like,
But Chyna, that's what women say.
No. But the difference is, difference is, we actually control it. Women don't control it, bro. Like, women don't control it. So I'm saying no women's touching their 40s and then, no, but they finished already, bro. Like, I have access. The difference is, and this is what they hate, we don't have the same time frame.
Yeah.
We don't, bro. And I want men to know outside, 40, bro, you're just getting started. 45, I know older people, but and the things that they do and the life they live in and the women that they got. Listen, get your stuff together. But if you're overweight, some of you man are balding, some of you man ain't got your piece. Oh no, 40, 50 is gonna be horrible for you, man. No, it's gonna be but for the man that got their life together, bro, we're just getting started right now.
And can I say one thing as well?
So, sorry, bro. So
go for it.
you're 23, yeah. Don't rush, bro. Like, compound. Take risks. Try new things. Don't listen to what people say to you, bro. And at the end of the day, bro, you can fail so many times and you're never gonna fail. By the time you get to 30, you would have tried so many different things and your still life hasn't even started yet, my guy. And that's my.
But can I say one thing as well? Yeah.
Chyna's prodigy.
But I was saying, I was gonna say as well, and in general, like, I think I'm coming from the perspective of like picking like the best option available. Like, let's say I was a female, I wouldn't just pick the brokest guy. I wouldn't just pick the weakest guy. I wouldn't pick the most feminine guy.
Do you think it's that's easy? You think it's as simple as picking the best thing?
Yes.
It's not. It's picking the best thing available.
Yeah.
So in general, if you look at the westernized society, everyone's had to like settle to some degree. If you go to the east, it's not that,
Look, Speedy, I'll be honest, yeah? Okay, cool. I'll put them off. Listen, first of all, men...
You know what it is, bro?
Don't even want to... Most men don't even get, like, actually ready for marriage, proper relationship till they're 30, right? So most men, So I wouldn't even recommend men not even thinking about marriage till they're 30, right? That's for men,
Yeah, I'm not thinking about marriage no time soon.
So I would say right now, if you're trying to go on your path, build, try to do, but by 30, you should probably start whatever. Now, up until that point, I would say I picked wrong women. And when I say picked wrong women, I can know some of the women. There's some women that obviously, made mistakes, whatever, but I can say some of the decisions I made and some of the women I picked, they're not good, they're not long term. I can, and that's about accountability. A lot of women but what I never did was never believe in a woman enough where I'll give her my seed. Yeah, where we will break up and now I'll be a bit no. Because the only way I would do that is if we do a ring and no woman was worth enough for me to give her a ring.
Have you ever knotted in a thing? Have you? Yes or no?
What's wrong with you?
Have you ever knotted in a thing?
Bro, pause, bro.
Because you can talk this tough talk now.
This is
but when you was knotted in that gal, what if she breathed then?
You trapped. Bro, you got secret youths.
Bro, no. I don't understand why.
You're not claiming youths.
Listen.
Are you claiming your youths?
You man don't know about sexual discipline. A lot of man don't know how to exercise sexual discipline. This is what it gets. No, I'm being honest, bro.
Basically, he's a pull-out king.
But listen, my guy.
There's got secret ones all over the place.
My guy, and this is
you got two in Gambia. Be honest.
This is the thing, yeah. Men need to understand, right? Yeah, like I know too many. Most man, yeah. One of the easiest ways to ruin your life is by breeding up the wrong girl, bro. Like literally financially, stressfully, like. And for me, I'm a very passionate guy, my guy. Some of the stuff that I've seen my friends go through with women that are the wrong women, I can't do that. I can't be a weekend. My worst nightmare is being a weekend dad, bro. Like, I need my weekends anyway. I got stuff to do.
But bro, you could get to the age of 40 and still be a weekend dad.
What do you mean? No, I won't, because when I pick right.
You can't say that.
Well, I haven't picked wrong.
So, you haven't picked?
Well, I haven't got any kids, so I have. So I'm saying. Like, you don't get to go out there and have kids and then come and say, oh, I picked wrong. Oh, well. Now you need to go. I believe in this blended families. If you got a kid, I got a kid, we get together. But you need to leave us single people to date other single people, and you guys will kids to date each other.
So what do you think, Beth?
And then I think we should put on a festival called Blenders Fest, and all this. You can only go there if you're a baby mama or you're a baby father, and you guys all go together.
So you think that they should date each other, basically? Like they don't deserve to have single people date them?
Oh, I mean,
they're not deserving.
Well, I don't think anyone deserves anything.
Everyone can do what they want.
No, yeah, anyone can do whatever they want. But what I'm saying is,
hold on, you just said that they should date each other.
No, I'm giving an alternative. I'm giving something an alternative plan.
So that's not like a thing that you think.
How about you guys go and finish the families you started? How about that? And you let us start new families. But what you want to do is you want to. So here's the thing, right? This is what I always say about women. Like women don't mind sharing men because most men will have multiple baby mamas, right? Yeah. So 2 women will share one. Like most men don't tend to really want to come and share a baby mama, but a couple couple simps will do that. Yeah, but cool. But most men will have whatever. Well, most men will have one baby mama and they'll meet another girl and then she'll still give him a baby. But imagine this. This man has already left one woman. Like he's been proven to leave one woman with one child, but guess what? You're now gonna give him the opportunity to have kids with you. That's crazy to me. He has a track record for leaving women.
How do you
with
know
a child.
she didn't leave him?
It doesn't matter, but he has a track record for being in a scenario where that happens. And if I don't judge on who
That's
did
not
who.
fair, Chyna.
It is fair because we judge by outcomes. We don't blame. It's the same scenario. And if I come here with no children, I can judge.
I think life is
I
long.
can.
I think life's long, and I think like to be with someone for 30 plus years is crazy.
What?
Do you know what I mean?
Wait. Are
That's
you
what I'm
saying that?
I would love to be in that situation.
Yo, there's
but
bare
I
different.
think,
You know what it is? There's bare different opinions. There's bare beef with people saying this, that, and the other.
What's up?
Every single situation is different.
I know.
In different ways, bro. Just because you
Yeah.
don't want a kid with a woman doesn't make it any better that you ain't got no kids now. You get what I'm trying to say? Or you can't find the right woman now.
No, I
It don't make any difference.
I just don't want to.
No, you say you could, but
No,
you're
because-
not.
That
But
doesn't
what
mean
I'm saying-
it's right.
No, yeah, it doesn't make any difference.
Because it's
though.
not right though.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that it's not right for someone else to be in a relationship that they're in, regardless of how it is.
No,
Everyone's situation. I'm just saying, everyone's situation
Speedy,
is different.
Speedy, it's fine, but if you come outside after doing that, you don't have the power no more. So you can live whatever life you want to live, right? Yeah. But if you leave that life you're living and you step outside with your child, you don't get to come outside and say, actually, it's not that bad. No, it is that bad because now you're in the single market, and the single market and us men dictate what happens in the single market. So you are not a prize no more. You are way less than a girl without kids.
Talking about a woman.
Yes. Yes, and it's not the same for men. I don't control it. If women control it, but women will still take a man with multiple baby mothers and still give use from him. Even, let's look, for example, someone like Future, right? Future dated Ciara. When Ciara had a baby with Future, he had multiple baby mothers and she still went and gave him a you. Okay. So no one can say Ciara's a good woman because you went and got with that. Now she's with Russell Wilson and everyone's talking about, she's a good woman. She had a you by Future and it was never a good time to have a you by Future. Mm-hmm. Women love to share men. They love toxic men. They love the men that lie, cheat, and trauma. Because every time you meet a girl, she's like, my ex cheated on me, gave me trauma. You know why? Because women love guys that give them trauma.
Facts.
All right then.
What about Jada Pinkett then?
That's what I was going to ask.
Who's
that?
that?
As well.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Who's Jada Pinkett?
Will Smith's wife.
Okay, Will Smith.
What about her?
No, Chris Rock. It's
she's
recently come
nasty,
out.
fam.
It's
What? What do you say?
She's nasty, fam.
Everyone's
Not to go that,
nasty,
man.
right?
Nah, man.
No, but it's recently come out that Chris Rock heard rumors that Jada Pinkett and Will Smith were splitting up, and he's got on the phone to Jada Pinkett and he's asked if he can go on a date with her. And
Chris
she's
Rock?
Chris Rock.
Yeah.
My nigga, he's just getting a get back, fam. Let's be honest, fam. It's just for social media.
Well, no, well, obviously this was just rumors. She says, "Yo, that's just rumors. Like, what are you doing?" And he was simply like, "Oh, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying?"
He said sorry again. Will Smith.
This is before that. This is before that situation.
Okay.
So this is the only reason he
Is
slapped
that
him.
why he
Yeah,
got slapped?
yeah, that's why he's got slapped
Okay.
basically. Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, so that's only coming out now?
Yeah.
Why he got slapped?
she just said it now. Yeah,
Man tried to pull up on Jada.
yeah, basically.
Bro, that's funny.
Yeah,
though,
man
fam.
needs to get slapped.
Nah, but
Yeah.
like you know what it is though, fam. Like if he's slapping my man over that, it just makes him look weaker.
Who?
Well, you talking about Will Smith?
Yeah.
Like deep it, yeah. So let me get this straight. He's slapping him because he was afraid to lose his woman to him.
Well,
He's basically
The disrespect?
It's the disrespect of you trying to move to my woman
wife,
because
basically.
you think it's over.
But then like
So that
why-
means you've been waiting for an opportunity.
And then he started cracking joke. A man was like, "No, you're violating.
Yeah.
Like, you try to move to my team.
Yeah.
Now you're trying to. No, I'm slapping.
Yeah.
No, I get it. But still, Will's a simp though. Still,
He's a simp though. Like, it's hard for me to like look at it like that because, as far as I'm concerned, on the day he bossed a joke about her being bold, and he said it was because you made jokes about my wife being bold. Now it's coming out with, boom, it's because they
Nah,
he tried to use-
Jada's come out with that.
But I saw that just yesterday. I saw they came out that they broke up 7 years
Yeah,
beforehand.
Jada's coming out with all that.
They're all
information.
coming out with bare new stuff after
bro,
the incident.
why Jada just keeps destroying Will, man? Why is she doing this, bro?
It's in her soul.
Like seriously, man. Like we used to talk about we want that Will and Jada love, bro. Do you know how Like,
I've never said that.
no, I mean, I'm older.
Younger generation.
Yeah, there's a time.
Younger China.
Wait, who do you guys look up? Like, what?
Chyna.
Cardi B or Offset?
Chyna, obviously Chyna.
No, I'm talking about relationships.
Nah, the girls my age look at Cardi B, Offset, fam.
Yeah.
They look up to Chyna, bro.
We had David Beckham and Victoria Beckham at one point. You get me?
I remember.
Do you know why?
that, yeah.
Because I had this conversation. I was like, who is like
Jay-Z, Beyonce.
Yeah, but who's like so because
I say for the younger generation,
it's
it's Jay-Z, Beyonce, Cardi B, and Offset.
Yeah.
They're them like the main two.
Yeah,
Because everyone else is single.
Yeah, that's mad. They don't really push that anymore.
Ice Spice single. That person, Jack Harlow single. Drake single as well, isn't it? Everyone's single, innit?
You don't know about Alicia Keys?
She's with
Swiss Beats.
Swiss Beats. Yeah.
Yeah, but he cheated.
Yeah,
with the other one.
she stole him. She stole him husband. Yeah.
She was.
So it goes sometimes.
I can't lie, but she doesn't wear any makeup now.
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't wear any makeup.
Girls are starting to take out their lip fillers as well. And everything, fam. Everyone's going more natural now.
Not the ones that come on this show.
Let's get off your chest. Yeah, there's only one in here. Yeah, and don't think it's gonna relate to Beth that much because it says, "What natural hairstyles do black men like on black women since you like us to be natural?"
Who said that?
It's anonymous.
Anonymous. That's definitely something that. Listen, guys, look. I love all black women hairstyles, right? So I'm saying to you, I love your braid styles that you do. I love your cornrows. I love your twist. What else do I like? You know what? I even like when you do that little short thing that you do. You know, shave it to the side. So I like that.
Do you remember that half haircut that the girl?
Rihanna had the community in a chokehold, but I didn't mind it. But then when the regrowth
Some
started,
girl can't pull that one off.
now when the regrowth started, it was looking mad for them. You know what I mean? But
mad.
it was mad. It was mad. It was mad. But yeah, listen, I can handle a bit of weave. Like I can handle it. Yeah. No, do you know why I can say that? It's because I can allow a woman to have a certain amount. You know, you want to switch a little style, but allow it to breathe, man. Don't let it become your whole persona. That's it. Don't let it become your whole.
What are you
persona.
saying, young book?
I'd say that. What's it called? And I like any natural hairstyle on a black woman, and like in regards to like weave and so on and so forth, I think it looks okay. Like I've never had an issue with it, so I'm never gonna tell a girl what to wear. But like I don't prefer it though. I'll be real. Because to me, it's not about the hairstyle. I just don't feel like you're proud of yourself.
Do you like Beth's hair?
Hmm?
Do you like Beth's hair?
Beth's hair. You're natural.
It's really bad tonight.
Is that,
I'm getting it done tomorrow.
is that your hair though?
Most of it.
Nah, I most like it then.
The game got checked. For me, the game got checked. I can't lie. When I discovered that white girls were using extension, the game changed for me. I was like, what?
Trust me.
I didn't know that, you know.
I didn't know that.
I thought that was all yours, you know.
Obviously, I've known that for a while, but I meant when I heard that, I was like, wow, you guys do that too. I was like, the game changed.
Nah, but I'll be real. There's some African bodies wearing extensions as well, you know.
What?
Yeah, I know. A couple man them.
Couple
man them trying to.
Extensions.
Yeah, for their braids and that.
Just to have like singles and stuff, they'll put extensions in to make it longer.
But it makes it grow quicker though, innit?
Yeah, low key. But some men do it just because they ain't got hair.
All right, then let's go on to questions from the barman.
Boom. Okay. Question for US. Okay, so in the show, you basically said that you see prostitution as someone who does a sexual act in exchange for money, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so if your label offered you 500K to make a song about love, would you make it?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
Can there be sex in the video?
Can there be sex in the video?
Sexual acts.
Am I getting 500 bags?
Yeah.
Yes.
About making love.
Yes.
About making love, yeah?
Yes.
So you're a
100%
Prostitution, bro.
So you're a
Yeah.
prostitute?
You think I won't go against what I said for 500 bags? Yo, let's hang on.
Wait, you said 500 bags though, bro.
500 bags. Who's saying don't
Make
have
it
them?
realistic at least.
Like, what am I
10
losing?
grand.
Okay.
10 grand.
Let's say 10 grand then.
Yeah.
5 grand.
Yes.
A grand. A grand.
Like, I ain't dating them. Like, yo. But you know, in general, yeah, put it like this, yeah. I'm in the music industry, innit? And obviously, I have my morals in it, but I'm surrounded by these things all the time. It's normal to me. Like, I'm not someone that steps out. It's not someone that steps out and says, yo, you do this, you that. Like, you saw me come here. I wasn't Rooty at any point. I told you what to do. I haven't even been a Rooty, actually. I've literally just been myself, but I've got things that I like for my personal life. But if you're talking about 500 bags just to let people kiss in the video, you're mad, you know, yes.
That's what she's making, bro.
Fair play to you. Respect it. Yeah, decent.
I don't think you've been disrespectful at all, by the way.
Thank you.
I want
It's only
you-
China.
I want you to know.
No,
that. No, I don't think anyone has.
Just
been
China.
disrespectful.
Appreciate that.
She was getting a little bit triggered earlier on.
Yeah,
wasn't
she was.
I was.
Next
I
question.
Was, yeah, I was.
All right. Next question's for you, Chyna. So what's the age range of your women that you date?
What's my age range?
Yeah.
Youngest girl I dated was 22. I wouldn't recommend it. I would
At
say.
this age now.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. I'm 39. So I wouldn't recommend.
You are?
39.
So 29, 22 is the
You're
youngest.
39.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it.
You're 39.
What's wrong with you?
I didn't see that coming, to be honest.
Let me finish the
I
question.
was like 20.
Everybody want to see my passport. What's wrong?
39.
Bro, why are we doing this?
Why am I so shocked? I don't get it.
Like, I don't understand. I don't understand.
All right. So
Well, he's younger than that.
Okay, so okay, so
Gym
let me.
fam.
No,
Gym.
no, no, no.
I just wanted to know
Wait,
the
wait,
age range
wait,
of the women that you would
wait,
date
listen, let me-
based on for my question that I'm going to ask
what's your
you.
question?
That's not my question. That was just the
What's
first
your
part
question?
of the question. Okay, so the question is now. So you said you wouldn't play the stepdad role, yeah?
Yeah.
But the women. So why do you think a woman at that age doesn't have kids? Do you think there's something wrong with her?
Of course not.
No.
No. Like I actually know quite a lot of women that haven't actually got kids, and it's for the reason, pretty much the same reasons that I haven't got children. It's because for a lot of them, the career women, so they were in their career quite a lot, and then they haven't, the types of men that they want. They can't find the types of men that they want. So it really comes down to that. So like I said, like I could have children, bro. That's not the thing. But I've seen a lot of my friends got baby mamas, bro. And when you've seen that happen and you've seen the detriment to it, and also I've grown up in the nuclear family where my siblings have got it, I just haven't found it. And it's fine. It's still not ideal for it, but I'm not gonna do that. And that's all right. I got nieces, I got nephews. I can also make accountability for some of the choices that I've made in my life as well. Like, do you get me? I've never not said that. You know what I'm trying to say to you. But since I've known what I've wanted, I'll tell you something. The women are not being out there. And I've actually, I've probably been more abusive, more manipulative relationships with women based upon the fact that I've been learning this. And since then I've learned that. Do you get me? So, if I met the right woman, 100% I would. But the fact of me not want to get it wrong means that I'm not willing to do it. And that's the thing. You get me, Speed? That's it. But it's not. I don't think there's not no good women out there. Of course, there's lots of good women out there. There's lots of good men. I have friends like me in their 40s that have no kids that got their stuff together. But it comes down to the fact where they see the same thing that's happened. So now you have a whole load of men that have got friends that got baby mama drama or stuff, whatever, and it's like, ooh, do we really want to do that? You know what I mean?
Would you say that you're doing your best for what you want the most?
Yeah, but my worst nightmare is being a weekend dad, bro.
Yeah.
I
hear it.
It would eat me apart. Like a woman having that much control and not being able to.
Guys have emotions too.
Just relax,
I think
bro.
people forget that.
Just relax. If the weekend dad's all you're worrying about, relax yourself. Just be a good dad, bro. That's it.
But how can I be a good dad if I don't have access?
Just be a good dad.
Bro, one of my brethren now.
Why are you worrying about access? Be a good man to your woman.
Yeah, bro.
Just relax.
Bro, it's easy to say that, yeah. But
Just relax. Just relax.
Next question, Barbara.
Next question.
I've got two questions for you,
Not
Beth.
just one question.
I've got two questions for Beth. Yeah? Okay. So the first question, Beth, is, so you said that you enjoy sex and it's not just about the money that you're making, yeah? So do you think if you were on an average wage, do you think you'd still continue doing?
No.
So you would say the money.
I like a lot of things. That doesn't mean I would do it for average wage.
Okay, cool. Second question is, as a woman, do you find it offensive when men question you about not wanting kids?
No, because I get it. I think women should want kids, and I think that's normal for people to question it, but like I don't really have an answer for it, to be honest. It's just something that I've never really wanted to do. I feel like I'm too selfish and I enjoy my life too much for it, and I just don't see it in my future. That's all.
Fair.
Sorted. Let's go on to the sin deeds.
Wait there. Ask you a question.
Yeah. Ask this question first.
So I've been lost.
Yeah. Chyna, you got any deeds?
What's the deed, bro?
Oh, come on, Chyna. We've done this like 3 times.
Oh, something good that I've done.
Yeah. Just give us a recent one, man. You got a good one that you've done recently.
Bro, because I'm always doing good stuff.
Oh, you know what? Forget it. Blue. That's your deed.
Oh my god. Okay, so guys, if you guys remember, I was about to say my phone's off. So yeah, basically Blue Baddie. Everyone saw the viral clip. I get paid all. Yeah, when I got paid on. I get paid on. Yeah, like that went viral. But obviously, like after that, like Blue made a lot of money from it. You know what I mean? She done well. She showed us her account.
She left the game.
She made straight a quick 10 bags after that.
And what is this? Sorry.
She came on an episode. OnlyFans went through the roof. She went viral. She made a lot of money on OnlyFans.
But she made 10 bags and left.
10
No,
bags.
No, that month.
No, that.
So it was that month she made.
that week.
That week?
Yeah,
Oh,
week.
God.
I think that's still crazy though.
Yeah,
That she just left.
she didn't leave straight away. But basically, what happened was, it went very viral, and it started seeping into her personal life. And I think,
Oh, okay.
And-
Was it just kind of like a
Bit too much.
like a background thing?
No, she
for
was
her?
always making money, but that particular week when she was on with Chyna, she made.
yeah. But then after that, it
Money.
went higher because it just kept on going. But then she made money, right? But it also, she had an epiphany moment where she decided that it wasn't working for her. And then she said that she wants to get out of the game. She had a son, and she wants to be, wants her son to be proud of her. And she also understood that I wasn't coming at her. And when she first saw it was a trauma response, and she realized I was speaking to her like a brother and the rest of it. And we done a whole 360. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Because when she first met me, goddamn,
Smoky.
Yeah. One thing I will say though is she's not in the best of states right now, so we're gonna,
Yeah,
our
I think
thoughts are with
maybe.
her. You
Yeah.
get me? Like,
Yeah, 100%. Like guys, like, and the thing about Blue Baddie is, if you guys remember that show, they remember how intense it was. But like, I don't hate any of these women. I don't have any beef. Like, for me, if we leave this today and we're not friends and we don't have swap Instagrams and we don't social, that's what we always do, right? Then it's a problem, because that means it's a bad show.
Yeah.
Because it shouldn't be that deep. And I
of
think
course not.
sometimes people look at this from outside and they think, oh my God, like, it's the worst thing.
Yeah, it's true.
But it's just about having conversations with people you would never normally sit down
Yeah,
with.
of course.
And then
a lot of people will watch the short clips and then
Yeah.
think it's that intense.
Yeah.
They're gonna look at you and think, oh my God, he's really
Yeah.
drilling her.
But we can't all think the same.
Yeah.
Anyway.
no, but just how the
Nobody
clips.
thinks the same
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Always,
Yeah.
No, it's cool.
Well, it is what it is. Yeah, that was a good deed. You can say
Very
that.
good deed.
Yeah.
You positively impacted her life. If because obviously Blue's different to a lot of other girls, and the things that she was saying, she was talking about a lot of trauma, like loads of trauma. Like, she's been through a lot in it. So maybe OnlyFans for her. No, I don't know about anyone else. Let's just keep it for her individual case. Maybe it wasn't the best idea for her to be running with her child situation.
That's what she said.
I think you have to be quite strong to be a very successful OnlyFans girl. Anyway, I mean, not everybody with an OnlyFans is particularly, quite successful anyway. But you have to be quite.
No, she was a grinder.
strong.
Like, she was a grinder.
And you really have to put effort into
But
it.
she did have other things going on as well. So she was, I'm sure she had
estate agents.
estate agents,
Yeah.
So she had other things that she could focus on. So she didn't solely.
It wasn't
need
necessary,
to doing that. So even if she's
That's
made
good.
her money with help of Chyna, she's able to like distinguish the difference between what she's doing versus how it may affect her kid. I personally don't want to put that same thing
On everyone.
to everyone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it to that specific.
But Speed, I do want to say, I can't lie, that really touched my heart, bro. Like, it's one of my proudest things since that, because of how intense it was and how viral it went and how negative and how, like, you know what I mean? And then for her, for her to make money from it, cool. And then not only to make money, to be like, actually, you know what? At the back of making money from this is not necessarily something I want to go
The
and
goal.
do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then just to make that own admitting to herself. That's it. Like I'm not doing this so you give me a pat on the back. No, but generally, I knew something was wrong there, and she came out and she's making steps. So when people look at the podcast and they talk about, oh, you know what, like. You know what I mean? It's just about contract. No, you're actually helping somebody. Like someone came on with trauma, and due to something that happened, they made money from it. Not only did you help them make money, you made them also realize, actually, this is not what I want to be doing. So I just think, like, sinners, we be doing God's work out here.
Come on, man. Come on.
Hit it with it.
Hi, Beth.
Yes.
Deeds.
Wait, what is this?
So you gave your biggest sin, so you got to give your best deed. Something that you've done for yourself or for someone else that you're maybe proud of.
I've definitely come out of abusive relationships, which is a big one, I guess.
It was not a deed.
A deed. But
deed
you
is
said for
something-
myself.
Oh,
No?
you're proud that you come out of a relationship.
Yeah, of course.
Well,
Wait,
go
okay,
on then,
right,
go on.
okay.
Just go on. Now carry on.
Okay,
Just
no,
carry on
it's
with
something good that I've done.
that. No, you can carry on with that if you want.
Okay.
If you're proud of that,
Yeah,
then
if
You
you're
should be proud.
proud,
Yeah, you should be proud of that.
Yeah, go on.
Sorry, like when I come out of school, I used to work at McDonald's.
No, go back to the abusive thing.
Yeah, and then when I was working at McDonald's, I was going out with this guy that was like
Oh.
a proper piece of shit.
Oh,
Like
okay.
he used to hit me, and like it was very much what we were talking about, the older male,
Okay.
younger female dynamic. But like I was like 16, 17. I didn't know what the fuck like anything was. Like I was just rolling with it. And I was in that for like a year and a half, I think. And then I just like pulled myself out of it, I think, which was very difficult because I didn't have the support of anyone. Like everything had been ripped away from me. Like nobody would talk to me. I had no friends. Like I worked at McDonald's for £4.50 an hour, and he didn't work. Like he'd be smoking all the time. Like everything was very much revolved around me, doing everything, like cleaning. Yeah, and I don't know.
When you say that in the process, you had your independence.
No, definitely not. No.
So like,
I mean, I did because I worked. I still worked. He didn't work. We lived together in like a dingy little bed sit.
How old?
I was 17, I think. Yeah.
no.
Yeah, so you've had it hard from early.
You was thrown into real life straight.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
where was your dad then?
My dad wasn't in my life right then. At that point, I don't think he was in South Africa.
Yeah. So you managed to get yourself out of that situation. How?
I think I think he got arrested for something.
escaped.
And then my mum was like, "You need to get the fuck out of this situation."
Do you think if you had a relationship with your father, do you think a much better relationship with your father, you'd be doing what you're doing now? Honestly.
I'm not really sure. I know. I mean, I do. I know a lot of girls that do OnlyFans with really great dads. Like one of my friends, for example.
But are you one of them?
I don't know.
not too sure.
Like it's hard to
It's deep.
it's hard to say that.
When you think of men, how do you look at men? When you see a man, what do you think of a man?
I mean, I don't know.
Dickheads.
No, I don't think men are dickheads at all.
Money.
I'm not one of them girls that are like, men are fucking trash.
No, but just generally,
Like,
what do you think of? What do you think?
that's not really my mindset towards men. But I don't know. I don't really know how to answer it because I just don't know. I think men, just men. Yeah, I don't have a dislike or ever like for them, I guess.
Okay.
Yes, calm.
All right, then, last one.
That's one.
I'd say helping my mum build a hotel in Ghana. So obviously, as soon as I became a musician, so on and so forth.
Wait there with their horns.
So obviously, as soon as I became an artist and got myself in a better position, I just started, like, I can't say the amount, but I've just been sending my mum consistently to build this hotel.
100
And
bags.
right now we're in a process. I say right now we're just in the process of adding a second floor to the building, innit? But like, yeah, we're in Ghana, we out here.
Yeah, man. S2Mad doing his little music thing. Throwing 100 bags at his mum in
I
Ghana.
didn't say a number. Hey, I didn't say a number, you
We
know.
love that.
Come on, man.
We love that.
You
man.
think I'm rich, you know? I don't know why.
Yeah.
rich, man, you're
You're
rich.
rich, man, 'cause you left you.
Hey, what's your Ghanaian name?
Like my name's actually Shadrach. I don't.
So what day is that? Because they only call the Ghanaian after the
Are you
day.
No,
Are
it's not
you
even a
Nigerian?
Ghanaian
No,
name.
Cameroon.
No, because I'm half Ghanaian, half Jamaican. innit?
Oh, okay, cool.
So like it's my dad that named me, innit?
Okay,
and
cool,
Shadrach's
cool.
from the Bible. You know, Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego, through the fire. You know them things there.
Yeah.
So it's like so half Jamaican, half Ghanaian. innit?
Okay, cool. No.
Okay. China's young boy. After this, we expect to see you doing the podcast round.
Well, we got beer content to make, fam. Come on.
Yeah, come to London, bro. Come.
I've already been on Pearly Things one time, you know.
When did you go on Pearly?
It was you weren't there, but it was for the Andrew Tate live meeting thing that happened. What's it called?
Yeah, no, I wasn't there.
Yeah. It's one. It was reacting to the Andrew Tate thing, innit? But yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, man.
You doing your podcasting thing then?
Yeah, man.
I thought I wouldn't mention anything because obviously I just wanted to listen to everyone. It's me. I like listening to people. I don't like speaking on myself too much. Because I feel like the quiet man.
Speak your thing, man. Speak your thing.
Nah, but the quiet man gets the most information in the room.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no. Speak up, man. Speak up.
Yeah. Anyways,
We got a local Chyna now. So.
comment
So what? You're not calling me now.
Nah, come on, Chyna.
Don't try.
Switching on the S now.
Don't try.
No one send him a location. No one said no.
I just want to know if Beth's been comfortable. He's not been too harsh, has he?
Yes, I've been comfortable.
You've been good, yeah?
Yeah.
But listen. She tried it in the beginning. She tried to pipe up a little bit,
Yeah.
but when we just
simmer.
The thing is, it's hard to just sit there and like take it.
No. You gotta say what you do, bro.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
like,
Do
don't
your
worry,
thing.
man.
Listen.
You gotta give your point, and
Yeah.
if your point is
Yeah.
to say, "Yo, I'm sick and tired of hearing this bullshit from these people chatting shit every 2 seconds," then that's
Yeah.
what it is, isn't it? You get what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes we do be a bit repetitive. Sometimes we have to be honest though. Like, but obviously, sometimes when you're trying to get a message across, it's best to say it in certain ways so people understand.
Yeah.
And in general, like when it came down today, I didn't even have a specific intention. Like, so it's like I was just saying I'm a very honest person. And if anyone asks me a question, I'm gonna say what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But I'm not trying to demonize or
Yeah.
get onto
Yeah.
anyone to you. So
I don't feel demonized.
Yeah. So
By
it is
anyone.
what it is.
I'll be real.
And I think I learned a few perspectives from you as well.
Yeah.
He said all the stuff that I would normally say. So
Yeah, you
just-
sat back. You sat back when you did.
And I
Chyna
don't.
was calm.
Yeah, no,
she wasn't even looking at me.
I didn't have one person.
Yeah, you sat back, man. You're good, man. But anyways, we've had a good show. Yeah, thanks for coming on. I've been Sinner Speed,
Sinaleko.
and we're out.
We're not shouting out.
Go on.
Yo, guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel. My name is Chyna. Follow me on Instagram. My name is Chyna. The Manda's Voice, and get those Ashler shoes. Yeah, come on.
Oh, God, sorry.